You smell that? What is that?
What?
What's that smell?
A cologne?
No.
Opportunity.
No. Money.
Oh, okay.
I smell money.
Okay.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to episode 81 of the Broke Boys Collecting Club. Is your geek side showing? It's that time of the day, that time of the week, man. I don't know what's going on, but everybody, we got a full house today, man. What's good, Buck?
Come one, come all. Those of you who hate Sideshow, those of you who hate Prime One, those of you who love anime, I am your god. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my camera. Witness me.
Oh, forgot to turn on his camera on this guy.
Back off.
He was too busy doing deity stuff.
Buck is mojo, huh? What's good, Keesus, Danny, Joe? What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
Put some respect on
Matt.
Cyclops. Y'all see it.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Let's see here, dude. I'm happy to be here today, man. Long day at work, you know what I mean. But we're here, and almost episode 100, man. It's crazy. Took a while, you know what I'm saying. Took a couple years away from the YouTube world, but almost at 100, dude. Yeah. Hey, who's out there with nature? Is that Keesus?
I don't know about
You hear
that.
like crickets or something. Can you guys hear that?
I hear it, but it's not me. If you hear kids, hear a kid, that's me.
Oh no, man. This isn't kids, man. This is
Then nah.
Whoa. GQ Matty Ice, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Oh dude. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I'm in a good mood, man. Let's get the show. Let's get the show. All right, man. Look. Okay, y'all want an icebreaker first, or do you just want me to ask you a sideshow question? Pick one.
Say that again.
I said, do you want an icebreaker, or do you want me to just ask something about sideshow?
Nah. Let's get to the shit. Let's talk about how trash that shit was.
Oh wow.
Dag,
Jesus. Yeah. Just icebreaker first, kids.
A 2-pack of ass, hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
hate to hear what your first date women have to say.
Hey man, let's get to the chat before we go, man. My bad, chat. What's good, Random Korean? Appreciate you coming through, man. We got Knight in the building. What's good, Knight? Danny Lee double dipping. Mr. Kennedy, what's good, man? Used to love saying that guy's name. Noshi G, what's good, man? What's good? Battle Cat 78, what's going on, man? We got George Moss in the building. We got Jorge Villar in the building, the man, the myth, the legend. And Vibranium Jim, what's good, man? What's good? What's good, man? Whoa. Is did you want the sculptors to sculpt this, Matt? You want the sculptors to take some inspiration of anatomy of traps?
This is fucked up. How did you get this?
Matt, that's you from back in the day?
Sure.
What the fuck? How are you getting on my computer, bro?
I'm not on your computer. I swear I'm not doing this. This is not me. That's not. My hands are up. This is not me. What is going on?
Yeah, it is me. That is me. But
yeah,
damn.
All right, man. Let me just
hold on.
What is going on, dude?
But Buck's in there doing some nefarious shit.
Nefarious shit.
Oh man, what is going on, dude?
How is this?
Dude, Buck
Right,
Buck
man.
got a
All right,
subscription
man.
to your
Hold on.
OnlyFans.
Let me kick from the studio, man. I'm not sure what's. Hold on, real quick. Oh yeah, Matt will have to come back, man. I don't know what Matt got going on, man. Hey, this is a family show, man. This is a family show, man. All right, man. Look, we gonna start off with a little bit of an icebreaker. I think Keesus might be coming in a little too hot, man.
I don't know. I'm kind of with him. But go ahead.
Okay. Icebreaker. Just start us off, Joe. Just start us off, Joe.
Yeah.
All out brawl. Who wins? The Blob, Mr. Incredible, Juggernaut, Rhino, Thing. Who's the silver guy? No, I'm just playing. Luke Cage.
Wow.
I was just playing. Sorry. Go
Was
ahead.
that 2 Luke Cages?
No, that's hold on real quick. Who was that? Let me see real quick. That is Tyrone Cash. Tyrone Cash.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who's gonna win though? All out brawl. Who wins?
Oh shit. Who is Tyrone Cash, bro? You're like asking who wins? We don't even know who the hell Tyrone is.
Oh, here we go. I forgot you guys will pull this crap. Let me see. Tyrone Cash is a comic book character. He is depicted in the Ultimate Marvel universe.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of him.
He appears in the Shield and the First Hawk is notable aliases.
Why does he have the airbender arrow? Like it looks like he's from Avatar or something.
He worked with a young Bruce Banner.
And like a bodybuilding. What's his thing?
Oh dear God. Okay, so X him out. Who else is gonna win? This thing. All right, I'm done with.
I'm going with Juggernaut.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Incredible. I've seen greater feats of strength from him than any of the other people out here.
That's fair. It's a fair answer.
Actually, Juggernaut should probably win because
Who was homeboy at the bottom?
Luke Cage, man. Luke Cage.
He's the other black guy.
No, nah.
The other.
The guy with the T for like with the chain. He literally got his. He's like dropping his nickname.
His name is Tyrone Cash.
Why does his brass knuckle say Hulk? Like,
is that the reason you chose him? Because his name is Cash.
Man, look, dude, I hate my panel half the time. I'm not gonna lie, man. I got to ask you guys a question, but only give you one option. Hey, who's gonna win? Hawk.
Why does this guy look like?
Who's gonna win, man? Hawk.
D3's got a good response to it.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
The only Tyrone I know is Tyrone Biggums.
God damn.
It's gonna last all week, Joe Rogan.
Let me tell you something I know about me, Joe Rogan. Smoke rocks.
Oh man. No, I got the I got Mr. Incredible, man. I got Mr. Incredible.
Why though? Why do you have
above Juggernaut?
Tell us why.
Bro, yeah, man. I mean, I think you guys have all seen the movies. You guys have seen the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
What movie?
The Incredibles.
I think so. You pick him over Juggernaut.
Yes. I think he's the strongest, but Juggernaut probably can't be defeated.
Juggernaut's unstoppable though, unless you get rid of his helmet.
But how does anyone ever stop him? That's the question, though, because he gets defeated often enough. Where like you got to ask your question, like I don't know, like I think that's a bullshit like response, right? That he's unstoppable because he gets defeated often enough.
Well, what's Incredible's strength? Is it comparable to Superman?
He's stronger than all of them. I wouldn't say Superman.
I'm gonna go with maybe Buck and Cash on this one with Mr. Incredible, simply because of the fact that he's got more versatility. He's fast. He's punch strong. He's flexible. He can do a lot of different things that the other guys can't. That in itself, I think, gives him an edge over the other guys, especially with the speed factor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take speed over strength any day because Juggernaut will tire out before Incredible.
He doesn't have super speed, but like there's a power that he has that most people don't know. He can kind of predict like the future. It's kind of limited in that he has spidey senses. Let's just call it that. Mr. Incredible. And there's some like instances of it in the movie showing, but there's you know how like what's his name of the bad guy in the movie with orange hair? I forgot his name, but he had all the superheroes and he had all their abilities and their weaknesses and stuff. And on the list,
Mr.
Incredible had like something comparable to Spidey senses, and he uses it a few times in the first movie. And he's like he has invulnerability. He is the strongest out of all of them.
Yeah.
we'll call it observation hockey.
No, she says Mr. Incredible's weakness is Elastigirls. Well, I think she's gonna be.
Oh man,
That's gonna be everybody's weakness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got Mr. Incredible though, man.
Syndrome. Yeah, that was the name. Ram Syndrome.
Heck yeah. Yeah, man. It's a quick little icebreaker. Who you got though, Danny?
He's
I
got
said
Tyrone.
Juggernaut. I just don't
Okay.
know enough about Incredible other than the 2 movies or 3.
Yeah.
Danny, tell us how like Juggernaut can get defeated.
Usually, it takes someone to knock that helmet off, or
Yeah.
I think Professor X usually, or
Helmet off.
Jean
and
Grey.
mind control,
They do
or
like
they
mine, yeah.
Oh, wait, so you can
Good.
knock his helmet off?
I mean,
I
If
thought he
you're
had some
strong
kind of.
enough.
I thought he had some kind of force field around him or something.
No,
He does though, but
Oh, is it only when he's running or always?
I know
a
somebody
force
has done
field?
it. I don't think Colossus has done it, but somebody's knocked it off before.
I think
I
Mr.
know
Incredible
Wolverine
is
like
strong
chipped it
enough.
off.
If he
But I
jumps
think it
on
might
him-
have been like a power force that knocked it off, not a brute strength type thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Cyclops did it with his great vision.
He might have. He might have.
Wow.
Matt.
Hear that, Keesus? Cyclops did it.
This Keith isn't even here.
Oh, he isn't? Where'd he go?
The
Yeah,
kid.
he's left or something.
I was
man.
thinking
All
Mr.
good.
Incredible, but yeah, again, I don't know like his peak strength level compared to the others.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. All right.
Yeah, no, but Mr. Kennedy has a point. That just makes him vulnerable to telepathy. He doesn't really. He's still
Yeah, and
His
no
head's
one here
still
can
strong.
use telepathy.
right. He
Yeah,
wears
exactly.
he wears
He's
his
good
head
here.
for Charles. He only wears the helmet because of Charles. Right? He's like Magneto.
Yeah, similar to Magneto.
Right. Matter of fact, didn't Magneto give him the helmet? I can't remember.
No, it's like mystically
don't
bonded
know.
with the Sidorak gem.
Yeah, it's
It
like
just
power.
seems like one of those characters that can be bullshit whenever the writers want him to be.
Yeah.
That's pretty much any character, right?
Right.
I don't know. I feel
Danny.
like some others like because his is
Some
almost
more than
like
others.
a ridiculous like extent for that invulnerability and like him not being stoppable when
I
he's
feel Batman writers can always make Batman better than everybody.
That's 'cause he
Batman
is.
writers pull all the shit out their asshole whenever they want. And
No,
they-
that's just
that's
Batman's
not-
Batman's Batman.
no, that's not it. It's the writers giving him plot armor.
Shut the hell up. Batman's Batman.
What?
Yo, Frank Miller made Superman fight like Batman, and then he forgot all of Superman's powers during the fight, like that existed. Superman has like super speed. It's just like the new movie, right? You weaken Superman whenever you want him to lose. Like you forget about all his abilities and his powers. You know, someone shoots a gun at him, like the bullet, and he's watching it in slow motion as it hits his eye, and he's like observing it doing nothing. But when motherfuckers want to shoot an arrow with gas inside, yeah, I guess he just all of a sudden that super speed and the enhanced
Yeah.
thinking goes away, and he doesn't realize the gas is coming out, and he just breathes it in like an idiot.
That's just because he got outsmarted. And
Yeah.
who shot the arrow? Batman.
Green- Was it Batman?
No, it was Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Secret Mullet, man. What's good, man? What's good? Yo, what's good? What's good, Diane? What's good?
Buck just
Well,
hates
to be
Batman.
fair, Batman did distract Superman enough, so Arrow can.
Nah, man.
You know why? You know
Batman
why?
shouldn't even be able to distract him. I'm telling you,
Batman has the intellect to do that.
it's not about intellect. This dude has super speed. He can see you in slow motion while you're trying to attack. Batman shouldn't be able to hit him. It's not about being distracted. They just
Yeah,
forget
I
he
don't
has
care how
abilities
fast you are.
whenever
He
they
just-
want.
He just
You
isn't
don't
smart.
care how fast he is.
He's just not smart.
Should anyone be able to punch the Flash?
Brains over brawn, my
Should
man. Brains over
anybody
brawn.
be able to punch the Flash?
Oh boy.
The
Brains over
answer is
brawn.
no. But they
What's up,
conveniently
Eric?
forget the superpowers they have whenever
Batman
they're in the
plays
fight.
chess.
Like,
And it's
it's
convenient
like-
to make. Yeah.
And it's convenient for the writer. Like, you know, if you want to punch Superman, you should be able to dodge it because he can see you coming like in slow mo. But no, you know, because he can use his Snyder vision to like watch you trying to punch him. But he chooses
Wow.
not to.
See, while he's looking at you in slow motion, you reach around and stab him in the back.
Batman's not fast enough to do that, but he has plot
But
armor.
he's smart. But he's
That's,
smart
the
enough to have
that's the
somebody-
strongest ability
smart
he
enough to have
has.
somebody else.
He has plot armor.
It's,
What the hell, what?
it's so powerful you can use it as a knife to like stab Superman. had no business defeating
But-
Superman in that book.
But
Frank
that's
Miller
a-
sucks.
He outwitted him.
They made Superman stupid enough to be outwitted. They just,
No,
I don't know.
They just made Batman smarter because he is.
I don't know, man. Batman's a bullshit character. Oh, Bane broke his back, and for some reason he's
Thank you, Noshi. Batman has prep time.
That's not prep time, bro. I'm telling you, they forgot the abilities that Superman had, so that he could be defeated in that.
They didn't forget him. They didn't forget him.
So what happened to him? Why did Superman conveniently forget his abilities when he was fighting Batman?
Plus, doesn't Batman have a contingency plan against everybody?
He has a contingency
He's
for his
supposed to, right?
contingency.
I'll tell you this: the writers are not smart enough to write a smart enough Batman to defeat Superman. But so they just do write some bullshit and people accept it because
Okay, I have the thing with the Superman because Batman weakened him with the kryptonite.
I'm telling you, Danny, if I shoot a bullet at you and you can watch it coming, and you know it's coming in slow mo,
allegedly.
why is an arrow too fast for him to watch?
No, wasn't he fighting him with the kryptonite ring? Didn't he have the kryptonite ring? Or was
No,
that-
he grabbed the arrow, stopped the arrow, but then the gas blew, the kryptonite dust blew up in his face.
Yep, that's what happened, Danny.
Okay,
And,
so he stopped the arrow. He stopped the
yeah,
arrow, but he didn't think
exactly.
Batman was
fast
Batman
enough
was
to stop
kryptonite
the
dust
arrow,
with it.
but he's watching the gas come out in slow mo, and he's like, "Hey, I should breathe this in." I'm too weak to fight. Yeah, right. Bullshit.
Hey, so I got a bunch of pictures for you guys, man, but I only have one topic, man. Whoever wants to chop at it first, the question is, after Sideshow Con 2025, is your geek side showing? Yes or no? Or elaborate. They have 5 days for those of you guys who didn't know. Some days are shorter than others. Looks like it was pre-recorded content that they had with their social media personalities and stuff like that, and people got to see some stuff. So yeah, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think?
I
I
think
go ahead,
Cash's geek
Buck.
side is showing right now.
I think this
Hey,
was
I'm
a
the host.
horrible.
I'm the host. Sorry, go ahead, Keesus.
Sorry,
Two things.
I'm sorry, Keesus. Before we start talking about the show or Sideshow in general, I need to share something with the.
Oh, here you fucking go.
Oh, look at these two.
I'm sure all of you know about this.
That's
we were
hilarious.
able to catch.
This is really random right now.
We were able to catch. This.
Wow.
What the fuck?
It's a damn
What?
shame.
The hell?
I
That
didn't
was
know. I didn't know this
Blazathon
was
2025.
happening behind the scenes. We need an explanation for this.
Wow.
What is this about, Cash? Huh?
Wow.
You've been getting favors from Daniel Bell.
Anything you want to tell us, Cash?
Wow.
Cash on the bottom. That's messed
You've been
up.
getting the lazy D cash.
Oh,
Just know
Cash, why you let him do you like
there
that? man?
will be retribution.
consequences and
There
repercussions.
will be retribution to pay. Just know.
Just so you know, it was Keisha that made this, not me. Or Keisha.
Hey, I love the expression. Cash don't know if he's happy, scared, or scared.
A little of both.
Oh man,
A little uncomfortable looking.
he's like, oh no,
He's confused.
Man,
Cash is like, I can't let Gentle Giant see me like this.
is Daniel Bell going to jail, man? I can't stand you guys, dude. Who did this? Who did this?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh man.
What was the question again?
Hey, didn't I tell you Buck was up to some nefarious stuff back with the computer?
I had prep time.
Wow.
It's Batman.
We're gonna do it anyway. What's up, Jorge?
Hey guys, how are you?
How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
So happy to be here.
What's up?
Eager to hear what you think about the statues we're presenting the Sideshow Con. So let's hear you guys.
Don't let Keesus talk.
Hey, go ahead, Buck, pull back up that picture. I don't think Jorge saw it.
Oh, wait. Did you see it?
I can't hear you. Can you repeat, please?
Did you see that picture?
Yeah, I saw. I just saw. I'm going to send it to Danny. So
Nice.
what
man.
he think about?
Confirmation.
Hey Danny, can you see the picture I sent you?
Oh, man. This guy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'll pull up this picture real quick here. For the people out there who, because this is one of the things that was shared. I'm not gonna lie, I had no clue who this character was, just being honest. But Howard the Duck, like, I was like, who? But
You don't know who Howard the Duck is?
I did not know who Howard the Duck was. No,
Sorry.
great looking statue. I just didn't know who the character was. And then like they were actually showing where he was actually in Marvel's Avengers Endgame and stuff.
Yep. Was it
Was it
Endgame or was it
Guardians?
Guardians?
Oh, yeah. No, it was.
I thought it was Guardians. Yeah.
It's Guardians,
Yeah.
right?
No, he was in the battle of when they all were in Wakanda.
No, but he was in the cell, the collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking with the collector. I don't know, was he in the cell or was he talking with him?
No, he was in the cell with the dog, that Cosmo the dog, and all those other things that he collected.
Who sculpted this?
Yeah, I know who sculpted this. Just give
Sorry,
me
who
a
is it?
second. Yeah,
Thank you.
just,
What do you guys think about the feathers and how they did that? I like that. It's like a
I like
bit
the expression.
It's a little subtle, but like, you know, on some parts of his body you can see the feathers, like on the hands, his cheeks,
Oh, yeah.
and
Around
his
the hand,
forehead.
on a cheek.
Yeah.
No, it looks
the
good.
sculptor was Emiliano Calderon.
Ah, he's
Oh,
good.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, he's
What's
done
that
some
on the
good stuff.
newspaper? Squirrel Girl leaves villains stomped. Stumped.
There you go.
Who
Oh,
is
he's even got
turnip
his tail.
man? Fourth wall broken at House of Ideas. Talking duck for president.
Oh, so that's like She-Hulk.
I wonder who came up with all these.
You know, what's the newspaper? That's like Daily what? I wonder if it's Daily Bugle or something.
Yeah, Daily something doesn't say.
Yeah, Marvel's Daily Bugle.
Mm-hmm.
Daily
Deadpool suspected.
There's a lot of Easter eggs on this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is there? Do we know what scale this is?
I think it's quarter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would have to be quarter, right?
I heard it was 11 inches or something.
Wow.
But he's a short character, so like that's close to the size of a 6 scale. So he's probably like very broad, like, or at least thick. He's probably more robust in terms of mass than a 6 scale figure, but you know, nice size. 11 inches is good. I wonder how much it'll cost. Is anyone interested in this?
If it's kind of like the Sideshow Throg, I kind of am. Even though I don't know the character, I just looks cool, and I would think, you know,
It's one of those old school characters. You got to know. I guess you know.
Yeah.
that's
You
a
know what I
nice
mean?
touch.
It's neat. I'm neat surprise. Never thought I'd see a statue of it.
Yeah, I would never have expected this.
They could have kept it.
Yeah, I'm not excited for it, but you know, at least it wasn't an X-Men
Well
statue.
done.
Yeah, looks good, man.
I'm
Are
telling
we,
you,
are we being PG now that Jorge's here? Okay, hold on. Man, you know, it's not what I expected, but it looks great.
I agree.
What I didn't
Well done.
expect was Pokemon. That's what I can say. Not Howard the Duck. I don't know. It didn't, but Pokemon isn't what I expected.
Cash, you said that Pokemon was trash and that they have better ones on the custom aftermarket.
That's exactly what I said. I said I would not buy a licensed Pokemon because I already have them.
Hey, whose child just joined?
yeah,
Wow.
Who's talking?
What's
up? What's up?
The king of haters.
What's going on, man?
Jorge, if you ever come back, I would greatly appreciate.
And like, I know we haven't introduced everyone on the panel to you, but like, I just want to let you know, Keesis is a has-been. He used to have his own YouTube channel. He doesn't post anymore. You know, he's reliving former glories.
Hey.
Keesis, can you please turn your camera on, please? That would be greatly appreciated.
I would if I could, but
wow,
no.
Wow.
But no.
Okay.
Jorge's like, I just joined a bunch of buffoons.
Until the final boss.
Actually, I love these kind of thoughts because you can express yourself and let out whatever you think about any of these new pieces or the old pieces. So it is like awesome to know what you think about it, so we can improve and implement some kind of that thoughts in the next statue. So just bring it on, guys.
Yo, bro.
Hey, go ahead.
Be careful with them two cats at the bottom.
Give it a few more days.
No, don't worry. I'll speak my mind. Let's get to the ones
that'll be unusual, but
no filter. We can take it.
All right, Keesis. Here you go, Keesis.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here you go, Keesis. Go take it away, man. Take it away.
Oh,
Do you have
we're
any
starting with
other
this first.
like a full picture?
I know. Do you have
Yeah.
like everything? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we got everything. We got everything.
So I just have my first question, right? Why was the jacket added?
Why?
Wow.
Yeah, like what was the creative that went into it? It's like, you know what, this time we're gonna give him a jacket. It's not a bad thing. I like it, right? I like the statue as a whole. I'm getting it. I felt a little indifferent about it at first because I didn't expect Sideshow to go so outside of the box from their usual. You know, I think this is, I mean, they've done other stuff, right? But I think for especially this type of character, it hasn't been done before. We usually see Cyclops just standing there, holding his visor, or something along those lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that this kind of threw me off, so that's why I was a little indifferent about it. But after I kept looking at it, settled for a minute. I really do like it and what what's presented, what's given to us. If I had to have a critique about it, was what was the decision, the deciding factor to add the jacket? Because I think in one of the instances of this statue is that maybe the jacket wasn't needed, for this type of pose or action sequence. Like, what was just the creative that went behind that?
Okay, awesome. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate all the Sideshow team on this piece, because when the first time I saw it, it was mind-blowing. The main sculptor of this piece is Andre Mello, so all the props to him. I have the chance to work in the visor, in the optic beam of Cyclops, and also in the sculptor face was involved Daniel Bell and Alfred Paredes. So there were like 4 sculptors working on this piece in different tasks, and also all the props to Jesse Lincoln and Anthony Mestas, because they were the painters and also directors of some parts of the process. Regarding your question, I wasn't involved in the design phase, but for example, in this piece, we try a lot of options. So also we try to have an option without the jacket, but in Sideshow, sometimes we take some chances and try to implement a jacket in this kind of piece. It's going to add a dynamic motion in that pose. So I think it was the final decision of that kind of cloth in this character. But we analyze a lot of options, and for example, for the optic beam, we try like different variations to achieve this kind of effect, like flowing motion. So yeah, we try a lot of stuff, and we try to decide which is best.
Looks good, man. Looks really good.
When you're like when you were prototyping the optic blast and that effect, how many, like, are you able to say like how many instances you had, how many iterations?
Yeah, I tried like 20. Like well, I was looking like different comics and different artists that drew that kind of effect, and we try a lot of stuff. We try to combine like an effect that will be like visually appeal, and that will be like no issues in the production, because there's a lot of tiny parts that can cause a lot of problems, can be broken. So we want the best of both worlds, So I think this is the best iteration we can achieve. We are happy with the result.
Yeah, I think the effect looks good. I'm curious how many how many of these actually went, because one of the things that makes this work will be the paint and the lighting itself. So how many of those iterations went to that point where you had to test it with light and paint before you went, okay, this is the one we're going with?
Yeah, I think that we choose first how it's going to see without the light up effect. And we're trying to see what it looks better just in the sculpt.
Yeah.
And then proceed with the next steps that it is the light up effect.
Okay.
In this case in particular, it's just case by case. In one statue can work this kind of pipeline, and another don't. We have to try it at the same time. But in this kind in particular, we try that the sculpt is going to look fine just without the paint and without the light up effect, and then proceed with the next steps.
Who was involved with the sculpting of the Sentinel head with the base? Because I feel like when I think about Sideshow, generally, I don't usually associate like hard surface sculpting with most of the stuff you guys put out. And so I'm really curious to know, like, was it someone who's a frequent member of the team that did the Sentinel base, or you found someone that like to outsource that to?
No, the sculptors that work in the body and the hard surface parts were Andre Melo and Alfred Paredes. I don't know exactly what is the task that Alfred did, but the main sculptor that created the Cyclops body and the base itself was Andre Melo. That is an amazing sculptor. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, do you think that I don't know if there's any switch outs. I haven't got that far into the statue. But if there isn't, do you think there should have been for the visor, just in case somebody, wanted to see his whole face? Or do you personally think that this is just perfect as it is and that it's something different?
I can't confirm or deny anything in that sentence. So
okay.
I'm not going to give any information that is not official yet.
I got a question for you with pieces like this, this one and any like it. As a sculptor, how does it fall, like the structural integrity, because this is pretty dynamic. It looks like the beam and his leg are going to be primarily where the weight is. How much of that is dependent on the sculptor themselves? Is that like something else that's done on the design side? I was curious about how you guys go about making sure these pieces that look like they're flying through the air aren't going to just fall over after they're produced.
That is all the props to the engineering team, because sometimes in design and the sculptor phase, we create some crazy stuff, and when that piece come to the engineering team, they do magic. They create and they do anything possible so the piece can work out. And if it's create a problem of something arise, the piece go back and change
back to the drawing board.
Nice.
Yeah, I was always curious about that, because the sculptors, obviously do brilliant work with all the sculpting, but to have to be reliable or the one that dependent on making sure it stands up right as well is kind of a lot on one guy.
And the technology to create this kind of species is improving like year by year. So we put better materials, better light ups, features. For example, we starting to implement a lot of light up features, new technology with the Ghost Rider piece. For example, that piece can be produced 3 years ago, for example.
Right.
Because the LED is something new, stuff like that. So the same with this piece.
I got a question. Did you look at custom pieces and been like, you know what, I got to do better than that?
Well, as a sculptor, we have to do our research. For example, this is like something personal, but I like to like deviate for what is created and trying to bring something new to the table. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can, but it's like one of my priorities to bring something new and fresh to the tables.
Nice.
But we look to the market, all the pieces that is out there, you know.
Does anyone have any more questions?
No,
don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I think you successfully topped the last one that Sideshow did. I had the last Sideshow one, and I really liked that one. I thought what they did with the visors was very great. Give you a nice choice of everything, and then this one again is great in its own way. So, it was the only great thing that came out of the con.
Yeah,
I agree.
Wow.
Okay.
It's like, how dare you?
Well, the only thing that interested me.
I know. The only.
No, just in general.
Wow. I do like this piece. Like, if you go back a couple of pictures, I love how I think they measured like 21 inches, right, from the base to the top or something. Someone was measuring or something. That's pretty tall. But yeah, man. Like, do you know if this is gonna be? Is this right now? I don't know if you know, but is this the prototype or is this gonna be production?
I don't know exactly, so I don't want to give you an answer because I don't know exactly. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know the exact answer.
I have one more question. So, you worked on the Ghost Rider behind you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How do you feel about light ups? Do you feel like they're needed, or is that something that's gonna be like you only use it when you use it, or you think?
Oh, he's showing off right now.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
It's on.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah,
piece. I love it. I think it's when you can implement it in the right way is a boost in the statue. And for example, in this Ghost Rider. I mean, as sculpted like a lot of things myself, so I was very proud of that piece. But when I saw it with a light up feature, it blew my mind. I can't believe it. What my eyes were seeing. So I think this is a very successful piece in that kind of area with the light up feature, and it was implemented in the right way. And I think with the Cyclops piece, it works too because the paint is super cool. It's super awesome. When you put the light up feature in that kind of piece, all the parts surrounding that beam is going to be illuminated. So yeah, I think it's a very good addition to.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Matt. All
right. So actually, several of things. One, I think it's a great piece. To be honest with you, I like it. I like the concept. I like the design. I even like the execution. I do have little things that, from my personal preference, that you touched on the optic blast.
Yeah.
As you looked at several different ones.
Yeah.
For me, I would prefer a thinner optic blast. I think that's a little.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's obviously it goes along because of the visor. It's coming out full blast, and I know you stay true to that.
Yeah.
So the question I would say is, what other optic blasts did you said you looked at several different ones?
Yeah.
You describe which ones that you looked at. That's question one. Then I'll come back to something else. I'll come back to another question in a minute.
Well, regarding the design, we try different beams going to the sides, for example, an explosion.
I saw that one.
Evolving the beam, and we try a lot of designs, but there were also a lot of problems in the production if we're going with that option. Personally, I think this is the best option we achieve regarding the design and visual aspect and the engineering part, because if we're going to with another options, it's going to be a lot of broken parts. It's going to be a a headache in engineering. So I think this is the best option we achieve. And regarding what you think about the for example, the thinner option in the beam, sometimes we have to do that because if the piece is very thin, it's going to break.
Gotcha.
We do the same with, for example, I work in the seat lining in the Dark Nihilus piece. I work in that piece too, just in the seat lining. The Gujarat brothers did an amazing job in the sculpture. But for example, we had to engage a little the seat lining because it's going to break and it's going to cause a lot of issues. So that was one of the process. The same thing with the chain in the Ghost Rider. We had to put a lot of
Mix it. Oh, I mean, again, that's you're given very good, valid reasons for that, which answers a lot of good questions. Because sometimes as fans, we just we just want to say why. A lot of times there's a justification for it. One of the things I've noticed Sideshow's been doing, I like a lot of detail and texture in the statues, right? So I like a lot of XM stuff because they always have a lot of detail and texture. I disagree with Kesis on the jacket phase. I like the jacket. I think the jacket has a lot of detail in it. But as far as like the rest of the sculpt and the body, it seems like there's and this is, I don't know if it's I'm just gonna say Sideshow because I've noticed Sideshows in general with some of the sculpts and some of the pieces has gotten more of the smooth classic look. Is that done by design? Because I know that they can do the texture and detail in the statues. It's been done before. I mean, I sent you a couple of pictures of the Wolverine, right? Black Panther in the suit. And now if you like, for example, look at his belt and his boots and his gloves. It's there, but it's just the difference with the distinction is just by paint. If that makes any sense. I don't think the detail or the texture is there, as much as it could be. I don't know if that's done on purpose, if that's done due to budget constraints or what have you. But like this is what I'm talking about, the texture and the detail of the uniform or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So you see the difference between this versus the other piece. Was there a reason for that, or is that something that's done with Sideshow on certain pieces, or like, for example, you see the detail of the jacket, they don't see it in the rest of the statue. You understand what I'm saying?
No, totally, I get it. Well, I wasn't involved in the design phase, so I can't give you a right answer because I don't know why was the decision that design take. But sometimes we do that kind of stuff in some parts just to resolve a part. For example, the anatomy is good, so if we put not textures on it, it's going to look awesome. Sometimes if you put a lot of textures on it, detail and stuff like that, it's a lot of visual noise and you can appreciate what is under. So sometimes we do that kind of stuff in some pieces, but I cannot give you a right answer because it wasn't involved in the design phase.
I hear you. No worries. I'm just this is just me pulling out.
No problem. If I don't know an answer, it's going to.
Jorge, who was involved? Was it Anthony Masters? We can crucify him.
I think it was Anthony and Jesse.
Oh, okay. Next time I see him in the chat.
It's a fantastic piece. I really, I like it. I like the jacket. I would, just being classic Cyclops, I would love a switch out where he is touching his optic, touching the optic blast on the side. It's a great dynamic piece. I really like it. I think it's cool. And I think like you said, shout out to the design team. I think it's pretty cool.
Now, all these kind of questions are awesome because you bring some some issues or some stuff you think, that helps a lot to improve and think in the future pieces and how we are going to approach those pieces. So this is awesome. So
no,
bring it out,
I'm
guys,
a big
because
fan of
I love
dioramas
it.
and dynamic pieces and poses and stuff like that. I mean, I like the statue to tell a story. I mean, it's just some of those things that where you have a few characters that are iconic to where they can tell a story just by standing there. But you know,
Cash, can you pull up the picture again?
I agree with you, Matt. Like if you look at his boots, it's the same paint and texture, smooth texture as like the rest of the yellow parts. I feel like the boots should be like, you know, leather boots or like a little bit of texture to the boots. Or if you look at his like gloves, should be a little bit different than everything else. Everything, to be honest, looks like
And the belt.
And the belt. And like
and the
visor too.
pouches on the belt could be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want more variation in the color.
Who has the creative authority on who chooses what costume to use?
Keys his ass like he's like,
Yeah,
I want
I
to speak
think
to
in
your
this
manager.
case is design team.
But no,
Oh man.
well, Buck, you mentioned something that was good. I mean, that could be achieved just by variations of paint, right?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, you know, it's like I think it's a paint choice. Personally, I actually like when they paint stuff like this. I know a lot of people don't.
Bland.
It makes it feel like it makes it seem classic.
Like collard greens.
They're
No, I
leaning
just feel like
more
it's
on
the comic. Like it feels like out of the comic or out of the animated show. I like the smooth look. I liked it on the last one.
But that's a 2-dimensional piece. This is a 3-dimensional. This is a tangible piece, man.
No, I understand. You feel the way you do, right? And it's like a matter of preference. Because I'm not saying like what you want is actually invalid. I'm just saying that I like this approach to paint. I like that they're leaning more on the vibrancy of the colors and less so on making all that detail pop. It kind of it subdues that stuff and it puts more of the emphasis on the pose and the colors and everything else.
And they
that's
still
going
have
on.
they still have great contrast within the piece too. Like the dark shading to the light, I still like it. So
I know. I'm just saying. I'm taking an A and making it an A+. I guess, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. I think
if it had detail, I don't think it would take anything away from the concept of the design or the pose. I think it would just enhance it and make it more of a
man. If I get another XM Cyclops, I'm gonna throw that shit out the window.
Oh, nice, very nice.
Matt, I think Jorge hit it when he was saying sometimes with too much texture on the body parts, it's like visual noise, man. It detracts from the overall. Whereas for you, you're looking at the very specific, like on his side, you might want to see some texture. When you look at the overall piece, it doesn't take away when there's not.
Exactly. Well, in this case, is for example, the first time I saw this piece painted, it drew me a lot like this is the 19th comics, the 19 animated series. I'm just looking that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff, it doesn't have details though, so that was the effect that caused on me. For example, in the Ghost Rider piece, I put a lot of detail in that piece, a lot of born letter details in the bike, a lot of effects in the fire, just because in my mind, for example, Ghost Rider was always some like messy textures and a lot of smoke, a lot of fire, and that evokes on me, something like raw,
gritty.
Yeah, and that is, I think, the kind of effects that we're trying to achieve in different statues.
I think also like it's the same way in the comic books. You have some artists that have art styles that are far more detailed, and some of them that have simpler art styles, and different people are fans of different ones. Some people don't like the artists that have simpler art styles, right? And some people do. It's mostly just like a preference thing. I understand what Matt is saying, and I think that's also a valid like take in terms of what you like. It's just that's what he prefers, and for me, I like it when the focus is not so much on small details and the big picture like works. One thing I would ask, since Matt has like stated something that he doesn't like about this piece, the rest of you, what are things that you don't like or you feel like can be improved? I'm gonna start with like I don't like the way his hair is sculpted, and I don't like the way the jacket is sculpted. I think those are the weakest parts of the statue.
The Ghost Rider?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Cyclops.
I know.
Hold on, what the hell is Cash doing?
Because Jorge.
Hey, you talking about Ghost Rider? All right, my bad. Sorry, guys.
No, I was about to say what I said I didn't like about Ghost Rider.
So you don't like the jacket and the hair, you said, right, Buck?
Yeah. Cash, can you pull that up?
Yeah.
The Cyclops, not the Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I'll play it one more time. Sorry, guys. I'll play it one more time.
So with the hair, do you want it to be more like going up, or
I think not necessarily like the flow or the direction of the hair. It's more so the choices to use really chunky strands in the hair. Like they're really so in front. Now, usually this style of sculpting hair, I'm not a fan of. I prefer when like there's more, there's smaller individual strands, like the hot toy in this situation, right? There's finer strands and there's smaller individual strands, versus in the Cyclops, they're using bigger chunks to represent the hair. In this instance,
They
I don't
did that
like
for the
it.
last one though, did they not?
No, the other one had like finer hair strands than this one.
Okay.
I like the hair on the other one, and also with the jacket. So I'm a bit torn because it can be like because it's a comic book piece, they want to Velcro it to his body and make it like really form fitting so it can show his muscles. But at the same time, the whole time I'm thinking this does not look right for leather and how it's like kind of vacuum form to his body. I don't quite like that. I wish they could have found a different kind of balance on that. And then the wrinkles and the folds seem excessive, or at least not believable to me with the way they're done. And that's what I'd say for that. I think also the flow with the way the jacket is moving back. There's a weird thing where at parts it looks like it's too small, and then there's parts where it looks like it's too baggy. I'm trying to think if he actually wanted to zip this jacket up. I don't think it's big enough to wrap around his body.
I mean, like I had this experience recently because I've been starting to go to the gym like recently. And when I put my hoodie on, you know, like right before the workout and after, it's like two different things. I could barely take off my hoodie when I get my pumping, you know, I'm like
yeah. Instead of it being 3 sizes too big, it's now 2 sizes too big.
Something like that. But
Yeah.
the pump is in, you know.
but even what I said now is mostly a preference thing. The things that really stand out on this piece for me as major successes: the color choices, color, especially the color choices for the optic blast. You can see in the middle they painted that part lighter, like a white with a pink, and it helps with that making the middle look super bright.
Yeah,
I like the way it looks when it hits the Sentinel, the sculptural choices they used, and I like that smear that you have on the Sentinel face. So I like the base. I like the effect itself, how that was executed in terms of paint and sculpt. And I like the color choices on Cyclops. I don't like his hair and I don't like his jacket.
I do like for this one, if I could go next, like I do like how they're keeping the same colors with the Sentinel, like they did with the Colossus with Wolverine. And the only nitpick I would have with this one, like, is what Matt said earlier, like the color choices or the textures on like from his belt to his boots. I mean, they could keep the same colors, but if they had different ways, I don't know if it's the video or if the pictures aren't doing it justice. But looking at it right now, like everything looks like it's made out of the same material. Like, but other than that, I think the piece overall was a good surprise. I love the optic blast, to be honest. Custom's been doing the optic blast for a little bit, and this is an awesome choice to use right here with the light up too. I thought that was awesome. But I think great overall.
I like the base, how where it's hitting the Sentinel and you can see it kind of like ricocheting upwards. I like that.
From the back, like under it. Oh, you mean where the blast is hitting it?
Yeah, but where the blast is hitting.
My bad. Yeah.
All good.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, for me as a collector, Cyclops wouldn't be one of those characters I'd pick up, but this piece is one of those things that where it makes me would want to entertain getting this piece.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I agree, and to go a little bit into what Buck was saying about the jacket, and the vacuum seal look, and that's the part of it that I like, because it reminds me of the '90s comic and the animated series. Just it's over exaggerated comic book style. It's not like reality. It's not supposed to be reality, you know. And I like the fact that the back of the jacket's like flopping up in the air, like he's almost falling straight down to it as he's blasting it. You know, it gives it the right kind of motion. Yeah, I don't have any real complaints with this at all. I think it's great.
The one little extra for the jacket, I would have loved to have a patch like the Xavier Institute, because that was in the '90s. The bomber jacket, all the jackets had that Xavier Institute patch on the shoulder, so that would have been cool. I thought.
Is it like the red X? I mean the black X.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's similar to the one on Bishop. I think they put it on Bishops.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that would have been cool.
I will be on this statue though made me want to get Bishop.
Oh
yeah.
Like the colors pop so well together. I feel like where them next to each other or near each other would be a cool look for your X-Men line.
Whoever's eating those chips, can I have some, please?
Who is that? Is that Matt? Is that Matt?
I have no idea.
Chewing like that.
Turns off the camera, but leaves the mic on.
I agree with Matt too. Like the finger on the visor would have been cool, or it possibly could still happen.
Never did with no hands, Danny? Oh, sorry.
Oh wow,
not alone.
That is crazy, yo.
We have a guest.
Man.
Come on, we have a guest.
Sorry. He doesn't need to touch the visor to use it, right?
Hey, it's that
get alone.
You know, overall, I think that this is a good statue. The fact that, you know, with people, their differences are more in line with like personal preference, you know, nitpicking, you know, it borders that. If those are your only issues with the statue as it's coming out, I think that you pretty much produced a good product, right? If everyone can agree this is a good statue and we're just nitpicking for what we wish we would have had here and there on it to make it our personal favorite one, then I think overall it's a great statue. And
I'm not nitpicking. I'm always right.
It does look like his visor though up top is frowning. It just looks like it's bending, like he's frowning with his visor. That's all.
I don't know. Now that I'm seeing this close up, Buck. What? Okay, go back to your jacket. Nitpick again. I like the jacket, man. I think
it's not a nitpick. Don't worry, it's all right. You like it. It's fine.
It was a stylistic.
I was never gonna buy an X-Men statue.
That's a lie. You're gonna buy this one.
No, not even. The only X-Men statues I would buy.
But see, this is where I. You know, for me, I don't know. The jacket's detailed, but the rest of the statue.
No. My problem is not with the detail. That's not what I said. I don't like the way it's sculpted. I think so parts of it are not believable. The way they've done the folds and the way it's flapping in the wind, it's wrinkling around his body. Some of it is excessive, and it doesn't feel right, and it doesn't look nice to me, right? But that's a preference thing. Joe likes it. Joe says it reminds him of like classic comics. You know, for me, it's just like, is this something that doesn't look visually appealing to me? I like Cyclops as a character. I like the last one better than this one. Conceptually, I think this has a better concept than the last one. But overall, I like the previous Cyclops. There's things in that one that speak to me more than this one. Now, would I buy the last one? No, I wouldn't buy either statue.
I had a question for Jorge. Like, you know, we're critiquing, we're nitpicking, and you did say there were like 20 other variations of like the blast and other things. What's something you wish that like did, like from those 20 variations that did stay on this one, but that didn't make the cut, that didn't make it to this piece?
I think I tried one that was like super, I don't know, complicated to do it in production. So I know why they choose this option, because I think I saw a comic book cover. I don't remember the artist, but it's like it's like trying to grab the beam.
Yeah,
it's breathing like explosion. I don't remember the artist. I think it's Lozano, the artist that created that cover, and created an option based on that cover, and it looked amazing, but it was so big. I think it was 2 times big from Cyclops head, so it was it's going to create a lot of problems in production. Either way, I think this is the best option, because maybe you cannot see with the light up feature and the paint, but when the sculpts come out and maybe the gray renders before you can order this piece, there's a lot of details in that beam. So yeah, I think this is the best option we got.
Gotcha.
Nice. All right, well, that's that for Cyclops, man. Is it
last question? Sorry.
No
And
problem.
this is the Jorge. Who's gonna win in a fight? Cyclops or Wolverine? There's only one correct answer. Wolverine's a bitch. I'm sorry.
Well, Wolverine can take it, like, and Cyclops is a good guy,
Wow, I don't think we've ever kicked out a guest before, but
I don't think he knows, but I have the power.
wow?
That was the wrong answer, man.
I think the right answer is Juggernaut. That is my answer. My final
I honestly think he's the Marvel equivalent of Batman. Plot armor. How strong you want his healing factor to be? Okay. They forget like his ligaments and his the connective tissue between his bones should not be giving him the kind of strength he has in some situations. I'm just saying.
It's superheroes, Buck. It's all fake.
I'm a mutant hater. I hate the mutants.
The imagination, my man.
We're gonna pull up Scarlet Witch soon, so we can get rid of all these filthy mutants.
Wow.
Wolverine whooped Cyclops' ass. That's my story.
Yeah, man. No, not the leader of the X-Men. He's not getting his ass whooped by some
Yes,
random short guy from Canada.
Yes, because he can't regenerate. He'll get caught sooner or later, and it's over for him.
I guess that is possible.
I think the right answer is depending on the writer.
I hear you.
The actor is going to decide that fate.
But the writer needs to be very smart to create a situation where Wolverine beats Cyclops.
You know what Wolverine said to Cyclops?
Oh no,
Matt's about
He said, "Crush your enemies."
Oh my god!
And hear the lamentations of their women.
Wow.
Rest in peace.
What are you guys thinking about this?
Damn, this is the first time I'm seeing this. It looks good.
is this Tweeterhead?
Yeah,
Tweeterhead.
looks very
Hey,
good.
I'm sorry if we got any connections to Tweeterhead, but fuck them, fuck they couch, fuck they showers, their paintbrushes. I want my damn Doomsday. What is going on, man? I literally paid for that. I'm waiting for it. They say they restarted production like 3-6 months ago, and then they just put out a post that they started it again.
I need a no relation.
Yeah, no relation.
And what I said was all presented by Cast, the Gemini channel. You can catch them on Saturdays and every other Monday.
Wow. Wow. All right, keep it moving. No, so with this line though, because they had I think the fact that that we can purchase it on Sideshow now versus Tweeterhead.com directly, I actually like that, and I think that'll give people the confidence because they did have customer service issues, and if you could buy it with someone with a company that's more trusted and does have customer service, is actually gonna answer the phone, answer the emails, whatever. So I do like that. The only difference is now, opposed to paying $300 plus whatever the shipping was, now you're paying $385. So you're paying a little bit more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're paying more, but
What,
you're gonna
through
get good
Sideshow?
customer service.
You're
Yeah,
actually
through
gonna
Sideshow
get it.
directly.
Yeah,
Well-
next time I'll go through Sideshow just so we can have that. You can still talk to somebody. What really sucks is it's not the wait, right? It's just that I can't really message them to really ask about it. It's the communication is not so great, I should say. So yeah, I think ordering through Sideshow will probably be your best bet.
These busts
Yeah.
are 1/3, right?
Yep.
1/3,
Yes.
yeah.
They're cool.
And Tweeterhead, this is kind of the level of detail put into these pieces, these busts, are a lot different than Tweeterhead's usual.
Like are you talking about like their Monsters of the Universe line, or not the monsters?
No, I think they're monsters. I think they're Monster of the Universe or whatever, or like their He-Man. That's them, right? Yeah, their He-Man, all that.
Yeah.
I think those and this line is their most detailed line that they have.
Oh, gotcha.
Like these two, that's why I think it's so different than what they usually do, and I think this could really be big for them. But I think they kind of dropped the ball with the whole releasing these, like between just the Superman, I think Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Batman didn't even come out yet. It's just a Superman, I think. But
so far, yeah.
When the Superman had all those callbacks where people were sending them back, how to get new pieces, or the Penguins good. After that, it completely slowed down or stopped everything else. And I think they dropped the ball on that. But I think these pieces look really good.
Yeah. My only gripe with this one here is like, because you're not getting a full Clayface statue, I feel it's no different than picking up the Sideshow's Batgirl with Clayface on the base. It's like I'd rather just get that because then I'm getting the Batgirl with the Clayface. That's my only gripe just with this specific character, though. I mean, I'm not really a base collector too much anyway. I don't mind the Diamond Select Gentle Giant half scale bust, but I don't know. For me, a bust at third scale is a little bit of an odd scale, is all I can say. But I did like that we were able to see him with on the Sideshow Con. That was cool because it was unexpected that they were going to be the ones selling them.
Yep. I think all three are a really cool addition to like the whole Tweeterhead line. Like, Keys, if you drop that Doomsday, let me know. Like, I'll be patient. I want that Doomsday, but the bus line, like I do like. Do you guys like the bases, like the old school bases, or you guys think they should?
Yeah, I do, and I think for like if you have, let's say a third scale Batman, you could get some of these villains and save on some space and surround them with. Definitely. I think it's a really cool idea. I like them a lot.
That's what I want to do with my 1/3 get the Doomsday 1/3, so I don't have to buy the whole statue. I could just get the bus and save a ton of space with that guy.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be great.
Nice.
Well, shout out to Sideshow and Tweeterhead for giving you the characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And if, we were complaining about not giving us.
They're not giving us nothing. They just showing us them.
Oh my god.
Hey. Well, point taken.
Also, sorry to go around, but because they had this as well. What do you guys think about this part here with Legendary Beast and Tweeterhead together, and then showing their Justice League line?
This was actually the biggest, the second biggest excitement, right? I was excited to see what the Cyclops looked like, but this was probably the only surprise out of the con for me. Was that these two teamed up, and what does this mean for LBS now going forward in 1/6 scale? Because we all knew that quarter scale would be a lot of competition still. Third scale, they're in there with the competition. A lot of people prefer other third scales compared to theirs, especially DC line wise. So that 6th scale, I feel like they can really take control of.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
I think
there's more to come.
Go ahead, Joe. My bad.
I was just gonna say they said there's more to come. So if they get the Hulk in 6th scale and they get that Magneto in 6th scale, I'd probably hop on both of those. I'm not buying a 3rd scale statue just because of size. Just too much.
I think if Tweeterhead is the one handling the paint job, these will look much better than the LBS 1/3s.
Do you guys think the Superman looks any different? Like the paint?
It does. It looks better.
Yeah, I like the portrait a lot now.
Yeah, I think that's LBS's weakness.
Or shady.
They have bad paint jobs. So Tweeterhead is better in that regard.
Yeah. Like I said with the Prime 1 stuff, like the rescale and redoing pieces, I'm not a big fan of it. Like I still call it what do I call it?
Lazy?
Reissue.
Yeah, reissue. for me, I know a lot of people don't really care, but that's what I call it. I do like the partnership though, the Sideshow LBS Tweeterhead. That's really really cool. I thought, like, I
Yeah.
never saw this coming at all, and I
No,
never
yeah.
heard anyone talking about this. Maybe like little snippets, but like nothing definitive. And to drop it like this, that was probably the best thing to do because it caught everyone off guard.
Yeah.
So
I
that
think
was
the
cool.
I think the giant difference between 6th and 3rd scale is not going to like cannibalize each other either because they're very different scales and people don't, really go for both.
And I was thinking about the price too, man. Compare, like, I think it was like
Ooh.
$1,800 for the Superman for like
Yeah.
an LBS for 1/3, but for
Yeah.
1/6, I was like maybe 400, $500, maybe.
Yeah, be great to see, man.
Yeah.
I think it's a
CMP still pumping.
genius move. You know what I mean? Especially for
Yeah.
for both companies, right?
Yeah.
Because it's, Joe, just you said it in its totality. I'm not going to get a 3rd scale piece, but I will get a 6th scale piece. I'm the same
sure.
way. I'm not getting a 3rd scale piece either. But I might want to get like a little shelf full of 1/6 characters that would
Yeah, hell yeah.
represent these guys in the way that the same way LBS has them on their 3rd scale. So I think it's a win-win for both companies, and I think it's a very smart move. LBS puts out great pieces. I like the pieces for that.
Me
if you
too.
want that museum pose line,
Yeah.
and to see them in how many? I think there's more 6 scale collectors than 1/4 and 1/3. Really, right? I would think.
Yeah, it's. I mean, just on price alone, you think it's fair to say, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can get a lot more.
I mean, you can see these in a DTOF, something like that, easy.
Yeah. Put them in your office and everything.
Put it in a DTOF with a bird flying around it and shit. No
You know
problem.
what I mean? Where's Hawkman?
Do you guys think the swap outs
Hawkman and the
like,
Fish Team.
do you think the swap outs are going to be the same as they are on the 1/3 on the 1/6?
That's a good question. Maybe no.
No.
I don't think so. I don't even think they'll have any swap outs. I don't have a 6 scales don't usually come with swap outs.
I gotta say because the Wonder Woman, she has a lot of great swap outs, like the shield, her little helmet and everything.
Yeah, the helmet is nice.
Three or four
Yeah.
different heads, right?
We kind of need that.
You see,
Oh,
I
and
don't
the
think
spear.
so.
She has a spear. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's part of the deal. If you want all that, then you got to get the bigger piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they have so many that they might do like Sideshow was doing with the upscale of the Mythos stuff, where it's got most of the same stuff, but not all of it, just to keep the incentive.
I feel like if they were to take some advice, like the Mythos line when it went from 5th scale to 1/4 scale, a lot of people got pissed off because like the upscale, but then also the swap outs didn't come out with the 1/4 scale or with the 5th scale. They weren't like, they weren't mirroring each other. I could get the light up, but I don't get the you're missing out on exclusive hands, you're missing out on exclusive portraits.
Dude.
I don't like that.
I know what you mean. Because I had messaged Jorge. I was like, "Yo, you got the Mythos Vader," and I'm like, "I want to get it. I'm on the wait list." And then we were like sending voice memos back and forth. I'm like, "Damn it, the wait list is sold out now. Like it went away. So now I'm on the wait list again." I was torn. Is EX or bust for me? I gotta have that battle damage portrait. Like I have to. Like I like swap outs with the collectibles.
What do you think, Jorge, on swap outs? Do you think statues need them, or do you think I know some of the sculptors don't like swap outs because they like the original design?
I think in some cases are super cool. For example, what was saying Cash, I have the Vader Mythos right here. Sometimes I'm switching the heads just because it's super cool. I love the 3 heads it has, and even the saber is super cool to have options. I think in some statues work very well. Some statues doesn't need swap outs. So I think the I don't know, whatever company is creating swap outs or switch outs have to think piece by piece when you can put that kind of details and when you can leave it out of the way.
Man, the goat only has one flaw. I'm hearing he doesn't like swap outs. However, the Magneto and the Archangel.
Yeah, that's the guy.
The goat, man, the goat. Yeah. Shout out, Daniel.
What's your
bro.
favorite portrait on that Vader?
I mean, the classic Vader with the part broken in the eye.
Oh, the
I
battle
love it.
damage.
Yeah, the battle damage. I love it. I love it because it reminds me a lot of the Vader scene in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Yeah.
We can talk later about that series, but that fight scene is super cool. Have the chance to see Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen again fighting was super cool. Super cool because I grew up with the prequels. It was my I don't know. I'm a super fan of Star Wars. I love Star Wars to the core. So having the chance to see those guys again, it was super cool. So when I had the chance, I buy this statue.
Heck yeah, man. I actually I gotta put this up here, but I did go ahead and get this. I unboxed it, and holy cow!
Oh, you got it, dude. Hey.
Oh, bro, I became a believer again. That's all I'll say. I didn't think I needed the unmasked portrait.
Oh, you got the exclusive too.
Yeah, Danny is a beast. You know, the portraits of Danny and the anatomy that Danny created is mind blowing. It's mind blowing.
It's a.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. You might think different.
Oh, you see a Kisa's picture? Can you zoom in the Kisa's photo?
Wow, dude, stop, man.
Oh man.
Guys, man. What is wrong with you guys, man? Nah, dude. Daniel Bell's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. Heck yeah, dude. Let me see. So real quick, guys, for the people out there who do like, I'll just run through these like super quick. Mortal Kombat 1, I really liked it. It wasn't a whole lot, but I really liked the movie. I remember the originals when they came out in the early 90s or something like that. They were like really good, man. I'm pretty excited for this. The trailer was super good. A lot of characters are going to be in this. So what do you guys think? Are you a Mortal Kombat fan, Jorge?
Yeah, I like it a lot. For example, for the first movie, it was fun to watch. I didn't love it, but it was fun to watch. But my hopes went to the roof when I saw this new trailer because I think they're fixing a lot of the mistakes they did in the first one.
Yeah,
and they focus all the attention in the characters that we already have. You know, we don't need new ones. I think that is what the first one lack of. So it's going to be a good one. My hopes are up. So
yeah,
let's go.
Raiden is the only one I don't like how he looks versus all the other. It's just I don't know.
So you like how Jade looks?
Did we just pass Jade?
No, we didn't. Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah.
Hey, is this a chick from?
She's bald as fuck.
Yeah.
She has a mask on. It's all right. It's all right.
It's not all right, but
she's bald. I don't like homeboy playing Johnny Cage.
You don't like Butcher playing Johnny Cage?
No.
That's the one thing that made me
interested
in
main
this.
character. Yeah. He's gonna be the main character.
Oh, Urban?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that casting choice so much.
Wow.
But to be honest, I didn't like the dude playing Liu Kang either because I think he's too small.
Too small? What is Liu Kang meant to be a big character?
Liu Kang is probably like the same size as like I don't know. He's just not a small dude in the game. So
I don't know. I would. That's not a thing. I don't know.
Liu Kang in the movie looked like he was 5'6".
That's
150.
Because that's like an actual Asian person.
No, this one was nice. I like this one right here. I thought this was a perfect look for the character.
Sonya?
Yeah.
I liked her in the first one. I think the dude that played Jax is all right.
Wait, can you go back to Kung Lao?
Kung Lao?
I think Katana's going to be good.
Katana.
You don't look like a Kung Lao.
No, he was good enough. He was good enough.
What do you mean by that, Danny?
Danny, you can't say stuff like that.
Danny?
He don't look like no Lao.
And Danny, how does a Lao look, Danny?
BBC.
What?
BBC.
Jesus.
Danny, what does a Lao look like?
Danny, no.
Not.
Danny says enough of Tom Cruise playing The Last Samurai.
No,
Yeah.
no Asian hate.
That
no
I actually
Asian
like though, Matt.
Isn't that a true story?
No, I
Somewhat.
think.
Oh,
I
there it
think
is.
this movie has corrected, at
No,
least in the
it's supposed to
trailer,
be Asian
corrected
guy.
everything that was wrong with the first one.
Yeah.
How do you have a
I like that. I like that Baraka actually looks like Baraka.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Hey, is Cole a made up character? Cole?
No.
Yeah, he's made up.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I like the actor that plays Scorpion, but I don't like him for Scorpion.
Oh, Cole's the original to this movie. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I love that guy. Yeah, it's great.
I love him as an actor. I just don't like him as Scorpion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking Scorpion's gonna be like, this buff dude, bench 300.
I think he's going to pass the torch to another character. Maybe Cole. I don't know. Maybe my hopes are too high up, but I think he's going to pass the torch, the Scorpion character, to another character.
Hopefully.
Wow.
If anything, I would have had the guy who plays Cole play Scorpion.
Yeah. I was thinking something like that.
I don't like Shao Kahn's mask. I don't get it all.
You think it's like they're trying to like something modern? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're doing a little bit too much. If they just did the regular mask that he always has,
Yeah.
I mean, they can modernize it, but they could have did that and just kept it where he has like, you can show his mouth part, pause. Like, I don't know. Like, this is just too stupid.
I just heard that Pedro Pascal is going to play Shao Kahn.
What? No way. No way. Come on. No.
Don't lie to
Is that
us
serious?
like that.
No, I was kidding.
Oh my damn! Dude's in everything. He's a new
Dude,
rock.
that guy's the most active SAG actor.
I like Kano in the first one. I thought that was
Me too.
Yeah, he's
He was like
good.
an Australian, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Darth Rashid?
What's up, Rashid?
Rashid says, "What's up with the Cyclops, dude? We talked about the Cyclops.
Yeah, we
man.
literally talked about that for like. Never mind.
That's why he's late to the party.
Damn, they call you Social Security, Matt.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Guys, Rashid just woke
Wow.
up. Give him a break.
What do you call
Oh.
it? Oh, okay.
Oh, Rashid slid one in on me.
Oh, pause.
Pause.
Oh man.
What do you mean? Hey, no. Speaking of pause, where's that post that Cash? Where's that post that Cash did where he was like no pause? So he said something outlandish, and he said no pause. Matter of fact, let me look it up so I can rate it on live.
Okay, Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, we gonna know.
Keith has got a brain freeze while ice cream he be.
Oh,
I think Jax is it's
They
all
didn't do
right.
much for me. Yeah.
I've never been a
Like,
big
he
fan
just-
of him as
he
an
just
actor.
Albie
though.
wannabe. Who's this dude?
I don't know. He was in a show called True Blood I used to watch, and I didn't like him in that show. So ever since then, it's like I
Oh,
He was in
he's that guy?
Supergirl. He was in Supergirl. He was in
yeah,
he's Jimmy
A
Olsen,
bunch-
right?
yeah, Jimmy
Yeah.
Olsen.
yeah, he was in a bunch of stuff.
Dude, he aged big time.
Well, Jax is a little older looking than what he really looks like.
Not the actor,
I
though.
don't know. Jackson's age.
He doesn't
That's
look
ooh,
big
that's
enough, like
even, man.
buff enough, I guess.
Damn, well, nah. I think he's probably the most appropriate for his character out of everybody, because he actually has mass on his body.
He does. I mean, like
I
just
don't
from this
think
picture.
anyone's gonna be as ripped as a Mortal Kombat character, but like, no. If you see, there's like there are like memes about this guy from the first movie, and he looked
Yeah.
the part. I think.
I think he looked the best in the first movie out of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, Sub-Zero looked pretty dope too. Sub-Zero looked dope.
Wait, do they have a picture of Sub-Zero?
No, he's new Sidebot right now. That's who he
Wait,
is.
what?
Oh,
This
that
is the
Baraka
game?
kind of looks cool.
Yeah, he's the guy who played the Black Power Ranger on That Power Ranger movie?
Oh yeah.
He didn't look like a black Power Ranger.
Oh, he's not black.
Wow, Matt. Wow.
It was the reboot, right?
Yeah, the movie that got.
Baihan?
But this is a
Who is
Sub-Zero.
Baihan?
That's Sub-Zero, dog. The first one.
That's Sub-Zero?
Nah,
You- have y'all
it's
not played the
Cybot.
game? Have y'all not played the game? The first Sub-Zero dies. He becomes Noob Saibot, and then his little brother takes the mantle as the Sub-Zero, the new one.
I don't know why you're calling them Sub-Zero and you could just call them Noob Saibot.
Whoa,
Well, that's
hold on.
because he was Sub-Zero. He was the first one.
But why not just call him
Noob
Noob
Saibot
Saibot
is
when he's
Sub-Zero?
clearly Noob Saibot here?
Holy fuck!
Why
I
are
was
you trying to
explaining it
prove?
to them.
Why are you trying to prove I know shit to people?
I was explaining it to them that this was the first Sub-Zero.
Cap.
All right.
You were just trying to flex your knowledge. That's all.
Oh my! All right, Kano died in the first. Kano died in the first one. I don't know how or why he's back.
Anybody know?
Haven't
why
you played the
it's
game,
Noob
Keesus?
Saibot?
Yeah, well,
I mean, I have, but I don't know why he's
Anybody
back.
Anybody know the relevance of that name, Noob Saibot?
No.
No.
Kenny, you know?
The
Ed Boon?
two. Yes, Boone and Tobias were the guys that created Mortal Kombat.
Oh, never knew that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Still
Baraka
okay,
will
but,
be a vegan.
A peak like that, for sure.
Yeah, I love that mullet, by the way. The mullet's tough.
Man, dude. Shout out HCG. I guess they're back at it again. This is a little different than what they're normally used to with their horror stuff. But what do you guys think with this, man?
What is this?
This would be cool if it's executed properly. I don't like the way they've
It's
presented it, though.
see, it's like a
Nah,
predator coming out the wall.
Oh,
so it's a picture frame, 3D art frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like this better. They should have done it like without this. They shouldn't have cut out the real background. It looks weird, like it's floating without like real shadows or space around it. It looks odd. But they cut out the background.
This
Yeah.
is by Hollywood
It looks
Collectibles,
good.
right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
See the back?
HCG, man.
The negative.
The negative space. They put like a. They chopped out the back. They took a picture of a real object and then they put like a
Picture type frame.
behind it.
I don't mind it because it gives it contrast.
How you supposed to hang on the wall?
No, he's not saying don't hang it on the wall. He's saying like give us that illusion.
Don't worry,
that it's
Matt.
not
No, Matt
Oh,
doesn't
all right.
understand what I'm saying. Doesn't
how
matter.
heavy is this shit?
Oh damn! I was explaining. What?
I know, right? let Cass explain what you. I don't know yet, right? I know.
You see how you see a picture of a predator on the background? It's a fake
Hey.
background. Don't. Why did they
Hey,
do that?
but-
Just have like
but-
a real picture.
Jorge is like,
You just made the list. Oh no.
all right, Cass.
What are you talking
Gemini,
about?
check. Don't go.
Are you talking about the art in the background?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't even. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. I'm looking at the piece itself, man. All right, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're just talking about for advertisement purposes.
Yes, for advertising
Yeah.
purposes. I wish they didn't do that.
I
Yeah,
got
that's all it is there for.
I'm looking at the negative space underneath his chin and the
That's
piece.
what I thought too, Matt.
You know what I'm saying? You see, Buck, you confusing people, bro.
That's a
I think
suit.
my bad. I'm sorry. Next time I'll say it in a way you guys can understand. I just give up.
You're gonna have to go back. Hey, Buck, you're gonna have to go back to kindergarten reading in order to do that.
Hey, how much would you guys say this thing costs? What's your guess? It's life size, remember.
$5,000.
It can cost whatever it wants. I ain't getting
Whoa,
it.
time out. So what are the dimensions of the frame? You
I'll
said
tell
it's
you.
life size, so you're
I'll-
talking like a 6-foot frame?
I'll tell you right now. Its height is 37 inches, the width is 32 inches, and the
37
depth is 17.5 inches.
Okay, what was the width again?
32 inches.
That's what she said.
Pretty much.
That's pretty big, actually.
That's what she
It's
said.
like almost 3 feet wide.
That's what she said.
That's the frame, right? That's the dimensions of the frame.
Of the whole piece overall,
Wow.
except for the skull. They said.
Well, no, I get it. It's gonna stick out 17 inches, but
Yeah.
it's
What?
It doesn't show the weight.
Dude, this piece is too much, is what it is, man. It's definitely a lot. But-
yeah. The weight would have to be a factor too, right? Especially if you try to hang it on the wall.
Well,
The-
anyone want to take a stab at the price?
I already saw it, so I won't. But yeah,
$5,000.
Nah.
3,000.
10 grand. 10 grand. 10 grand.
No.
The price is $2,005.
Damn. So it's gonna look like shit when you get it, right?
God.
That $5 is too much, man. I can pay 2,000, but 2,005 is a lot.
Yeah, 5 is just overboard.
I think it's. I like the idea. I like the concept. I think it's something different. It's good that it would go into a as a display.
Yeah.
I just think it might be a little. I guess it's targeted for a specific collector because I think it's a little much for the average Joe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If it was small, like 32 inches is something big to put on your wall.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
You
You'd
get
wanna
this. Sorry, man. my
This would be cool for guys that have like a like a home theater.
Yeah. That'd be cool for sure. For sure, that'd be
It'd
real
be
cool.
cool if you could swap out the portrait, right? With the helmeted version.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm looking at where I'd put it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
I need a new Predator.
That's why Matt wanted the dimensions. He want to get it.
Well,
Who
Steve
makes
brought
the
that
mini-
that bust over here, man. My son's like, man, you should get that bust. I like that.
Whenever I see
Duncan
like
ever since.
pieces in this line, I just think of Hey Arnold or Tommy Pickles.
Hey man, Tommy Pickles got the he got the screwdriver in the diaper, man. Yeah, man. Yo, that's what somebody should actually make is a Rugrats like Dio. I think
Rugrats
people
Dio?
would buy it. Rugrats
Aren't these
Dio.
like $30 or $50?
Dang,
that's pretty cool.
I think they're like $40, I think. Iron
This is
Studios.
from Iron Studios.
I said 30 or $50 and Cash can't give me something. Man, he's at $40. I was like, God damn.
Right in the middle of what you said.
Yeah, right.
No, you're great.
Is anybody excited to see the Fantastic Four movie?
No.
Oh wow.
I mean, I want to see it, but I'm not. I'm keeping my expectations low.
I can't get my time back from Superman. I'm not going to lose more on Fantastic.
Oh man, Sammy, have you seen Superman yet?
Whoa. Hold on, Danny. Jorge, I got a question for you. It's a serious
Yeah.
question. Biggest question of the night.
Oh man.
Zack Snyder or James Gunn?
Man. You don't have to answer this. You don't have to answer this.
Oh man.
No. Hold on. Zack Snyder or James Gunn?
You put me in the spot, man. I love Man of Steel.
Martha.
All right, that's nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Man of Steel. I love that movie. And I love this one too. So, I don't know. I think James Gunn is creating a good universe.
So political.
I love like the both version of Superman. You know, we have like
Joe, am I gonna like Superman?
kind of stoic. Can you repeat?
I don't know how anybody. I'm not trying to start a whole conversation here, but my guy, like the one thing everybody knows about Superman is he ultimately comes in and beats the fuck out of everybody. Like it.
Oh god.
That never happens. Ever.
So, and you got that with
Man of
Zack
Steel.
Snyder.
Yeah, you did. You got Kryptonians fighting like Kryptonians. Danny, have you seen it yet? I haven't. I
saw
haven't
it.
seen it yet.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm kind of torn. I think it's entertaining, but I felt Superman and Lex Luthor, they kind of missed the mark a little bit character wise.
So the general consensus I've heard from everybody is like they give it a 6. A lot of people give it a 6, and they say
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll give it a 3.
it's a. A lot of people say it's a summer movie, right?
Yeah.
Great. Danny, I'm gonna ask you something without spoiling anything. If I took Superman out of that movie and put in random character nobody really knows, does that story change at all? It's the same.
No.
Like, there's nothing Superman about this. It's just
Okay.
Yeah,
he's
pretty
the guy
much.
in the story.
That's a very good.
Hey, Cash, add that picture for later on that I just sent in a group.
I do feel it could have been a Justice League movie, like a that Justice League that Keith Giffen and J.M. Donatus
Didn't it feel like the
So go it. Hold on.
the
So
Justice
this is
League
actually pretty
characters
cool.
from
This
Black Adam?
this picture, especially of Cyclops. I remember in the group chat or whatever it was, somebody said what the Sideshow statue when they put out the teaser.
Yeah.
And they just showed the Sentinel with the optic blast going through it, but they didn't show Cyclops.
Yeah.
I was under, for some reason, I thought the statue was going to look like this piece right here, and he was going to be shooting his optic blast up at the Sentinel head, just like this. That's what I thought the concept was going to be.
3 feet
So you thought the base was going to be in the air?
I thought the base was going to be in the air, and he was going to be down like this, shooting up through the Sentinel head.
Oh, that would have been pretty cool.
That's what Jorge wanted to do, but Sideshow couldn't make it happen. And engineering team could not figure out how to
We
define
wanted to create the whole Sentinel body, you know, like.
Yeah.
No, but you could, it'd be a cool concept. I mean, engineering wise, might be tough to pull off.
Don't worry, Matt. Custom will do it first.
Yeah.
I thought the Sentinel head might have been almost like a wall, similar to like the comic pages on that Fastball special.
Oh, that would have been cool too.
Shooting at it.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure, but I like
who would win between?
Corey's like, damn, these ideas are great. Hold on.
Let me write this down.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, though, right? It's a good concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the
I mean, kind of like
when-
he's actually blowing the head off of the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which meme are you talking about, Jorge?
The meme I don't know who is the guy that is writing down and there's fire.
Oh
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
pen, you know, like, yeah.
It's that's like the rapper.
Yeah, the rapper.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I feel that. Let's see. Cash
Jesus,
is
man, you gotta change that little icon, man. That's don't my boy Cash dirty like that. The expression on Cash's face is like, I don't know if I like this or I don't like it. That's perfect. It's perfect. So Jorge, so what about the classic Ghost Rider coming out? Is this you have the first one that came out, right?
Yeah.
And then the reboot of the classic one. Is it basically going to be the same, right? I'm assuming pretty much just different costume.
Yeah, it's the same without the switch up of the head, without the spikes on the cloth, on the bolts, on all the
right.
The spike. Yeah. But
Yeah, I can't keep my eyes off of the one behind you
Yeah.
for some reason.
I love both versions, you know. I'm thinking it by the new one because I don't know. I love both versions. So, but yeah. In this case, you have an extra switch out, you know. I don't know. There was a lot of people in the beginning. They're trying to decide if buy the statue or not, and when they announced the LiDAR feature, just went out to the roof, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it takes it to another level, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys think about the Pokemon statues?
I think we can skip it.
Damn. You know what? This is one of the few things I liked from the show.
I'm actually gonna agree with Keesus.
I like the Charizard. It's painted so well.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just hard.
My bad. So I really like the Charizard. The paint is really well done.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
You hear that peace and quiet? Oh, never mind.
That's crazy.
I'm not a fan of Pokemon. I think I just watched a few chapters, but I think the final result in these statues, I don't know. I love them. It's super stylized. The shapes are super cool. Even the composition and silhouette is super cool. They were sculpted by a friend of mine that is called Matias Cabrera, so props to him and the team. But I don't know. I love it.
You've just been
I never
promoted.
been a fan of Pokemon.
I wish that Sideshow let the artists have liberation to do what they really want to do with these pieces.
What do you think they really want to do?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
What's wrong with this that they
I
didn't
think
want to do?
Yeah, right.
Stop. We're not going to sit up here. Stop.
We
We're
are
not going to
gonna
sit up here.
No, I need
And we're
your
not going to
reason.
sit up here and lie and act like they don't see what some of these other companies or customs are doing with the bases and be all like, you know what? I want to make a Charizard with just a flame base. The Charizard itself looks amazing, but everything else next to it or that comes along with it, come on, stop it.
Dude,
Wait a minute, hold on, time out.
You wanted to make like a diorama with multiple
hold on.
Pokemon or one character.
Or they can make a better base. Let's just start there. Let's just start at the bare minimum.
This base is bad to you? How?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did say liberate. My bad.
Buck, let me say something. All right, Keesus, not saying you're wrong, but you're looking at it from a perspective of like a hardcore fan, right? And you want something that the artist can do something with. From a business perspective, Sideshow's looking at a product that they can put out that's going to reach a lot of masses to have it representation. I think this is really good of what they did do with it. I mean, you got to recognize Pokemon is a larger franchise than Star Wars. I mean, it's one of the largest franchises in the world. I hate to say it, but it's true. I mean, it's
but in that case, don't you think on Sideshow's point, they wanted to reach those other people? They could have started, let's say, the life-size starter Pokemon, so Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, would have been.
I think they just want something a simple, clean character representation. And I think they nailed it with this. I think you want more detail as a big fan and this and that and everything else. I don't think so. But see, I think the average people, they recognize Pokemon, they have something to do with it, but they're not that detailed into it. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
Yeah. But wait.
I think it's just a simple, clean character that they can put out, somebody can buy, not get too much into it, so it represents Pokemon.
Yeah. So Anthony M says Pokemon license rules of the Iron Fist. Also, we heard you were involved with making the parts we didn't like and the Cyclops. So we're sending you to the Shadow Realm.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
wait,
but
did Jorge? Which person did Jorge pick?
Step aside for a second.
Oh, there you go.
But did he pick Zack Snyder or did he pick James Gunn?
I think he chose. He said he liked both.
He said both.
He said he loved.
Hey, again,
send him to the Shadow Realm.
Solid, man. I love you here, man. To set, just like Jorge, you give reasons for things and what they happen for letting us you guys go crazy with some of the stuff we make up.
Frank, Adrian, what up? All
right. So that's the Pokemon segment. Let's see what else they got.
The Pokemon segment.
On day one, they got Lilo and Stitch.
Yo, Lilo is crazy because this like really came back like super popular, like with all the merchandise for kids, man.
The movie is making like fistfuls of money.
Someone said Ohana now means sell your sister off.
Now, the thing is, this thing is actually cute. I think it looks cute. I thought at first when I first saw the CGI for the movie, I thought it looked a bit uncanny, but this looks kind of cute.
That surprises me every time. He'll like the Lilo and Stitch, but the Cyclops, you know what I mean?
Yeah, God damn.
It's X-Men. He's an X-Men hater.
X-Men filth. All right, let's skip forward. I know you guys don't care about Hot Toys Lilo and Stitch.
No, it looks good, man. I think it looks good.
Sideshow has these 3 pieces. Anyone like anything about these?
No, there's one piece I really want you to show though.
I like her dress.
Her dress. I think the chick looks really well done.
I thought you saw about the chick in the dress that's presenting it.
That's what I was talking about.
We have a message directly from Keesus regarding kids. Don't worry, we'll exploit that later.
I don't know what these are, but I thought they looked nice. The characters.
What's Flintstone? What's her name?
Velma.
Wilma. Was Wilma, right?
Wilma?
Yeah, Wilma.
Or Betty?
Betty.
I am going to rewind to see what's up with Cyclops. Do not rewind, Anthony.
Why? We said nothing but good things about Cyclops.
It was a little bit of that, but it was mostly good. I think everyone likes it like a lot except for me. I'm indifferent. I don't hate it. I'm just another mutant.
Nah, it's a little bit of hate.
Well, whatever.
Because you hate on XM. It's your XM hate that just comes out.
I'm not even committed to proving you wrong on that.
Or X-Men. That's an X-Men.
Hey, so Phil, what we're seeing right now, fill me in on this. What is
this?
I don't know, why are we watching this?
So basically the property we're looking at is Critical Role, which is they're playing a Dungeons and Dragon campaign.
Okay.
And they stream it on Twitch, and the people playing it are professional voice actors. It's been so successful that they've made an animated TV show based off of their campaign of Dungeons and Dragons called Vox Machina, and now they're making statues off of their stuff. So this is very successful, has a lot of broad appeal. I'm not interested. I think the character design is kind of gross, but a lot of people like it. Yeah. So, and right now what they're showing us is like a dice tower for rolling dice.
Gotcha.
And it looks, I think the execution on this dice tower is pretty cool. Yeah, and they have some of their characters as well. Let me skip.
And that book is pretty much like an encyclopedia of characters and whatnot.
Exactly.
Okay, some of the pieces that they go along with the.
Yeah.
I guess it's a game, right? I guess you'd say.
Mm-hmm. You know what Dungeons and Dragons is? Like the
No. I used to. I know D&D. I played D&D back in the day, but
Yeah. And these are some of the characters from their campaign. I don't know their names.
Specific when you say game.
Yeah.
Hey man.
No, I meant game on a console, not a board game.
Yeah, it's a board game.
I don't know what you said. Listen, game means a lot of different things, brother. When I go to club, I got game.
Nah, that's the game you were thinking of. Anyone in your old times.
Anyone have any thoughts on these three statues so we can move on? He's just trying to derail.
I mean,
yeah, a little bit.
They look good if they're true to what's in the concept of the book and the game itself. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know anything about the characters, but
yeah.
Hey, real quick, Cyclops is definitely being met with huge enthusiasm. I think.
What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, it's just.
Anthony, we all loved it except Buck, but he just doesn't like X-Men, so you can't take what he said.
Lovers, look at you guys.
Even Buck didn't hate it.
Hey, Cash, if you're a real X-Men fan now, put him in the Shadow Realm.
No. What we need is we need a Sentinel statue to kill all the mutants. What we need is a Sentinel statue triumphing over all the mutants. That would be nice.
Oh man. Yo, Buck.
I don't know. Are there? I guess I don't want to divert from this, Buck, but obviously Sideshow's coming out with different X-Men, right? You got Cyclops.
Can skip this, not divert.
You got the Archangel. Archangel's coming, right? Cyclops is coming. Bishop.
Yeah.
Are there new ones coming as well? New rogues and new.
I hope they do a new Jean Grey.
They did a new rogue already.
I hope they give us a new Jean.
I think they finally need to do an Iceman.
Right. Thank you.
They've never done quarter.
Thank you, Danny.
Hey,
yeah, why don't you go look for the XM one?
I have the XM one.
Then why do you want another one?
I'll grab the Sideshow one.
Bro, change that damn picture, dude.
Anthony, you know what
change that picture, man.
Oh, now you want me to change it? Well, all those times when you was playing those ice cream videos, it was all funny then, huh? Nah, you can look at this picture. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Yeah, I need Mr. Sinister, man.
All right, I like this character's portrait. Looks nice. I like the colors they used to paint there. All right.
Yeah, I think these look good, Buck. I don't know jack shit about these characters, but I think they look good. I like the colors. I like the design.
Okay, let's see a statue that I'm sure Matt would like because it has a lot of visual noise.
Dude, I just want to get to the horror.
Which one has the visual noise?
It's coming.
That's from Destiny, right?
Yeah, page 6.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. This is the Thor.
This looks amazing.
What up, Badger?
This is the first thing. This is the only thing I saw in the con. Actually, one of the two things I saw at the con. And I'm like, okay, that looks fucking amazing. But it's not a Sideshow statue, so it doesn't count, even though it's a Sideshow con.
You like his hair, though, don't you? You like that hair, don't you, Buck?
Yeah, I like this hair.
Well,
Damn, look at that detail.
Wow, guy doesn't have any hair.
What are we talking about?
You call that visual? You call this visual noise?
I was being sarcastic, man. You should have picked up on it.
Oh,
Oh man,
I'm not feeling the mixed media on it, but
I hate mixed media.
Me too.
What about the fur, though? Do you like that it's mixed
I like
media,
the
or
fur.
you preferred it like sculpted?
I'd prefer it to be sculpted. To be honest with you.
Wow. What about you, Joe?
I mean, it's okay, but
Fur, it works at times. You know, like the 1/3 Red Sonja,
Right.
from Prime One. It looks great
Yeah.
on that. You know, so there
Or
are
like
applications where it looks great.
yeah, it could
So-
work. I guess. Yeah, it could work.
the message is when you're sculpting, Jorge, just remember you can't do fur, but you can't do sculpted, but you can't have it painted, but you can't have it dynamic, you can't have it
That's not-
leaning, but you gotta have it stoic, but it has to be straight, but it has to have power effects, but no, not too much power effects.
That's not the
Hey.
message at all, Jorge. The message is do what you want.
Choose
and
your
we can love or hate
renter.
it.
Choose your renter.
Yeah.
We can love or hate it piece by piece. Do what you need.
The final boss
There's a
had
lot
to-
of detail in
had to
this.
take out Booker T.
Oh man.
Can you dig it?
Buck,
Yeah,
what do you
this-
think, man?
This
What do you think
statue,
about
it looks excellent. Fantastic paint job. Like the color band, like see the base, man. The effects, the snow. It's so it's one of those cake topper bases that looks great. And the balance of character to base in terms of the ratios, it's working very well. I think that's a very large base. It has a lot of storytelling happening in it, but it doesn't feel like too much in this instance.
You don't think so? I think
I
they could
don't-
cut off the bottom 2/3 of it, and it would
The
still
bottom
be the same
2/3?
statue.
Yeah,
Of the
yeah.
base.
I agree with both of you. I agree, Joe. I do think it's a little too thick.
Right where
I
that
don't-
ridge is. If they lopped it off there, the
Yeah.
statue would be about a foot shorter. And
They
Yeah.
could do that, but like I feel like if they offered both options, the version you're saying and this, I would pick this version over it.
That's fair.
So it's one of those cases where I like the excess, and usually
Yeah, see,
I like less
that's
is
where-
more. But in this situation, I like them being excessive with something because I feel like the balance is there. It's well balanced, at least for my taste.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm with Joe on this one. I think that the base makes it more visual noise, right? I think it takes away from the statue itself a little bit. Although I am looking at I see the face in the base now though, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a second Raven, right? Okay, I see it. It's hard to see against Guy's shirt, but the one on the
Yeah.
left.
I don't know.
No,
it is
you're
a cool
talking about
statue, man.
at the whole base, so like the whole underpiece is like a giant head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a giant head. You're right. I see what you're talking about, Joe. You can do either or.
What do you guys think about the colors? The way they've painted the skin, the tattoos on his chest, the blue in his pants. I think the paint is phenomenal. The ice looks very, very like
Ice is
believable.
what I really like.
You know, and the snow. You know, it's like it's not. I don't think the snow is sculpted. They use some kind of textural paint to apply that, and it looks very well executed. If you get something that looks close to this in production and you're a fan of this, you will be very happy. The only thing is, I think, I don't know, I can't remember how much this was, but I don't know if they've
No
actually
price
said
yet.
the price.
No price.
I think this is going to be insane. I think they're going to ask you for an arm and a leg.
800.
But it looks amazing.
You guys
That's the
think about
deposit.
like should it have been half scale instead of third scale or
half scale?
You want it to be bigger?
He's sorry to get the size of Guy.
I know. Yeah, man. I haven't played this game yet, but this is spot on. The portrait, I love the portrait. You see his eyes like through the hair pieces. So cool. The hair also looks badass. Like I have the Prime 1 Wonder Woman, and she looks beautiful. This guy, might be beautiful too in person, but
Wow, you don't like redheads, Steve?
Oh, I love, man. I was gonna show you guys an art print of redheads, but yeah, I love redheads. But
Should have seen him looking at the Red Sonja pieces. Trying to get
oh
all
man, yeah. But I don't need this in my life. I feel like this is gonna take up my whole room, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is way too big.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, let's move on. Unless
For the
anyone
ones
has
that want
anything
it,
to
man.
say.
Good for them. Congrats. It's massive and badass.
We go to the one good day Sideshow had at the con. What the fuck? My bad.
Wow.
We're sponsored now.
I know, right?
All right. This was
Oh,
the
shit.
best. This was the best day of Sideshow Con. C'est magnifique.
Wait, what you
No, I don't think this was the best day at all.
Cash is wrong. He's getting demoted.
How
You're
can I
taking
get
Kesis' place. No,
Oh, Jorge, have you talked to Harbottle yet, or have you worked with Harbottle?
Yeah, I work with Will. He's amazing. I think he's one of the best sculptors I have worked with. We work in the cat vein piece. I create all the textures and the base for that piece. But Will's amazing. You know, I learn a lot just watching him work and learning all the secrets. But he's amazing. You know, he's a master at work. Really. And I love this piece, you know. I think I saw the middle piece a year ago in the Sideshow Con of the last year, and it was mind blowing. When I see it, I was, oh man, this is going to be awesome.
This piece changed from the concept to execution, and I'm liking all the changes they made.
What's the base? Is that like a carpet
like
supposed to be?
Like a carpet or a rug over
Yeah.
like I'm not sure what it's on top of, but it's a
It looks
rug.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
For some reason, it reminds me of the Deja Thors. For some reason,
Some somewhat similar pose, maybe.
that and the carpet
And
drapes and everything.
Same sculptor.
Yeah.
Oh, he sculpted Deja Thors?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Harbottle. If you guys get to meet him at Statue Con, so that's gonna be
Yeah, looking forward to it.
You say all hail to the king when you see him.
Wow. Daniel Bell said he's not going this year.
Dang.
The tasteful off-white coloring.
Wow.
Is all I heard just now.
Funny.
What do you guys think of like the black paint they use on this one? Like, it goes with the dress, right? But like,
Yeah.
Shiny, man.
He
Nice.
talked about that being a throwback to
60s.
Yeah,
And,
there was
high fashion.
a specific movie where somebody wore something similar. I can't remember which one it was.
oh, was it a James Bond thing?
I don't believe so. I think he said was talking about like how it's like a 60s fashion, how like they were using different materials at that point, trying to test out things for clothing. And he said they're using PVC. So he wanted to do a throwback to that era.
Man, it's not as good as the original. That's
I
great.
tell you what, Sideshow cannot miss on is, and all the different sculptors that they use, is the female portraits.
Oh, they miss sometimes, bro.
Harbottle,
And then
that's horrible.
almost, and then whenever almost like there's times when they don't use Harbottle, and that's when they miss.
Yeah, but I mean, it just a general rule of thumb. How about that?
Damn, the stuffing looks so
They definitely crush it on
No.
females.
Jorge, like,
detail.
have you done any female portraits yet? Like, is it difficult, or are you gonna stay away because like William
I
Harbottle is the
mean,
king?
it is difficult. You have to have a lot of studies on that matter, and I think we have like people like Will, like Steve, that are masters in creating like female portraits and female
Steve
figures. Yeah, Steve Lord.
Yeah.
You know, we have, and I think Schumacher, Shu
Wow,
is,
sure.
it's amazing too, creating female characters. Ian McDonald is a concept artist that create such beautiful female portraits. So we have an amazing team that they can approach, this kind of statues. Me personally, I enjoy a lot of sculpting male characters. So for the moment, I'm going to stay in that lane.
What's the main draw for you there? Is it like the anatomy? Is that what you really like to focus on when you do
Yeah.
male characters, or do you like gesture and posing and all that? What's the main draw?
Yeah, regarding females, I didn't sculpt any females for Sideshow, but you have to approach the shapes in a way that will be smooth. This is a very thin line, and when you create rough stuff and smooth stuff, because it's not going to look very good in the final piece. Will is amazing in that area, So yeah, we have a lot of learn from that guy.
Boom. What do you guys think?
Did Olivia do this one? Right.
I think she sculpted it. Olivia sculpted this, and then I think she got some I think she painted one, and then Kat did like the prototype thing you're looking at. She painted one as a reference, and then Kat repainted another, and yeah, this is the final result. The way the hair is executed is based off of what Olivia did. So she did black, and then she put silver highlights, silver paint to get highlights. The thing is, I like that idea, but I don't like the hair sculpt. It looks too it's too blocky. It looks like one piece. It's not enough separation between the hair strands and the curls. I wish there was more separation. And probably just because Olivia is new to sculpting, and she probably just needs more practice in that area, because I think she went too stylized with the way she approached the hair. Whereas the painting, come on, look at all these strands you're seeing. And I think you could break that down into smaller shapes and it'll work. However, this is just like one big piece. It's all fused together. That's what I don't like about the hair on the sculpt. I think the paint is just phenomenal. The choices, the kind of red they went with for the seat she's on, very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
I like the stocking, how the difference. You could see like the sheerness of the stocking. It's really painted extremely well.
Look at the dimples in her back.
Yeah.
From the pelvis. Very nice.
Do you think it'll look any different in person, like for you to reconsider?
The production's not going to look as good as this, but lately Sideshow's been doing a good job with skin, and there's a lot of exposed skin on this. If they do as well as they did the Dazzler and the Magneto, like the skin on that, the makeup on this, if they nail it, this will look very, very good. I think production on some of their pieces, newer pieces, has been very high quality. I wonder if that's a function of the fact that they've been doing lower batch sizes. So the quality control is way higher on some of these pieces.
Yeah.
But definitely, I like the way they executed the Dazzler. The Magneto, the paint job, I did not expect them to deliver the way they did on production, but they definitely did. So it was really good. And we've seen this statue before. Skip ahead.
Yeah, this one looks good though.
Oh yeah, so good.
This one looks good, man.
Right over here next to my Mr. Sin and Deja Thorus.
Oh, you have Mr. Sin too? Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Seen these statues like 1,000 times.
If you want to get rid of your Deja Thorus, Joe,
you'd be the first person. You'd be the first person I call, but
I don't want those Alan Kiefer prices. I'll pay above retail, but I don't want the Alan Kiefer prices.
These are
Joe. He doesn't want the exact price. That means you can go up from there.
Man, there's only so many that I can remove you. At some point, Jesus, I'm not bringing you back. Be careful.
I love all these pieces, man. They're all really unique and fun.
Yeah, I love these statues. I like the
Cheshire.
And with each piece, the paint jobs, the bases keep getting better. Like, look at the colors on this, man. It's fantastic. Great. Like, Chi Izuma, she did a fantastic job on this one, man. All the like tasteful color choices that were made. The purple shadow underneath that tree, like the foliage, very nice. I love this Sultana as well. I just think they keep upping the ante, and the pieces keep getting better in this line. The last one I liked was the Cinderella, but I wasn't gonna pick that up. I feel like I'm gonna pick up Sultana, and I'm picking up the Cheshire Cat. they look phenomenal. Even this evil queen, no desire to pick it up, but like I love the mirror on the wall, and I love like just the color choices. The color choices with this line are so freaking good. You know, Sideshow has some of the best painters in the statue industry. That's something you can't take away from them.
I have this little red. I love it. It's really, really good.
Yeah. All right. If anyone has anything else to say about this, let me know.
No, I saw this one at Sideshow Con. No, San Diego Comic Con last year. It's massive, but it's beautiful. Like you were mentioning, the colors freaking pop. It's so freaking.
A lot of colors there, but it doesn't get too much. You know, it's so perfectly done.
It's a lot of harmony, and the character is the main focus. She stands out.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Brought to you by Safe Light.
Well, there's that. Yeah, I think the best piece was Witch of the Woods. Personally, I really like the Witch of the Woods. Just putting that out there.
Why are we getting a lot of?
Cash, you see how no one agreed with you? Thank you.
Wow.
I wish they would have showed Darth Revan at least.
They have a Darth Revan?
Even if it was unpainted. Like, if they're doing one, they have that art print there of all three of Malgus, Revan, and Nihilus. So if they're doing a Revan, I would at least like to see him unpainted. Just to show what their idea for him.
Yeah.
I think this Nihilus looks really well done. So
yeah.
What do you think of this cape, Jorge? You think it's alright or too exaggerated?
Wow. Nah, I mean, I love it. I love the brother style. And I think the Mythos line, this statue, right, is very similar to the Darth Vader Mythos line. And I love it. When you combine these two, it looks like you can have the same feeling when you look these two together. So it's a cool statue. I love it.
To me, it looks like they're waterboarding Nihilus. The way his mouth is open.
Wow.
That's pretty dark. All right. We also got like Ewok. What's his name? Wicket. Danny, you interested in this?
No.
What? Really?
No, I would never buy
At least they gave Matt some texture.
Danny, that's your spirit animal.
I like the Scout Trooper helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I think it's nice and compact, painted well. You know, it's cute.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Yeah,
but
it's well done.
It's well done. I also like the way they executed. Is this mixed media or sculpted? That's the thing. I can't even
This
tell.
is where mixed media works. If that's mixed media,
But the thing is, I don't think it is. I think it might be sculpted, but if it's sculpted, it's done so well because it looks like real, like fabric, and it looks like real leather. Yeah. Do you know, Jorge? Oh, he's not here right now. Anthony Mestis, do you know if you're in the chat? If you're lurking.
We want to put some bets.
Put some bets. Yeah, I guess so.
It's sculpted. It's sculpted.
I think it's sculpted.
He said it's mixed media.
It's mixed media.
What?
Who said
so
so?
thin right there around
mixed.
the head cut out.
Anthony likes to lie.
Joe, tell me there's something wrong with this because this looks good.
No, I'm with you. It works here.
It works so well.
I'm not a fan of mixed media, but it works here. And I've said it before, like the Sideshow's cable, like that cloth cloak. It's perfect. Like it does. That doesn't need to be. It just works so well there.
I think when it just drapes naturally, then it's fine. But when it's supposed to be like, it's blowing in the wind or whatever, I don't like it mixed media. I prefer sculpted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
What's your take on that debate, Jorge, about mixed media with cloth versus sculpted? Because I think with sculpted, sometimes it's not done well enough to warrant it. I think you always get like realistic, representation when you use the real thing with mixed media, right? You just have to. Yeah. The difficult part with mixed media is getting the scaling right for the fabric.
Yeah, I think it's a case by case topic. Like for example, as a sculptor, I love a cloth, but I think you're right. Sometimes it doesn't look good for whatever reason. It doesn't look good, but it's case by case. I love to sculpt cloth, but sometimes it's better if you choose mixed media. We can achieve like better results. For example, the piece you previously saw, that the
Nihilus.
Dark Nihilus, yeah, exactly. I think the cloth in that piece is amazing, and that Vader too.
I think that works.
Yeah,
Sorry, man.
yeah. No problem.
Yeah.
That is an example, and I think the mixed media in this piece, it works super good because it give you that feeling of leather in something that is a realistic ego, you know. Yeah, Anthony's right.
I think for me, and you know, this probably isn't the greatest thing, but for me, with mixed media, in my mind, it goes from being a statue to like a Ken doll, and I have zero interest. You know, I know it's silly, but for me, it's just something I don't want.
You're breaking my heart, Joe.
You so silly, Clap Joe. You're so silly. Oh, you got downgraded.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Listen,
Wow.
I knew it wouldn't be a
Upgraded.
popular opinion, but it is what it is.
I don't know how
Yeah.
Matt has managed to stay at
For
the top.
example, I have the Daniel Bell Thor right here.
Mhm.
And I think the mixed media cape in that piece works amazing. And also, I have the Martin Canale Batman
Mhm.
right here. And also, I think the mixed media in that piece worked super good. So I think it's a case by case situation. You know?
First of all, that Ghost Rider looks a lot bigger than what I thought it
Yeah.
was.
Right? That's why I
It's a
can't
big
keep my
boy.
eyes off of it. Jesus.
Also, how long did you spend posing the fabric to get like because you know everybody that gets the mixed media cape with the wire, you have to pose it yourself.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah.
you're a sculptor, so like how much are you thinking about composition, or are you restricted by the space you're displaying it in? What you're going to
in
do?
this case, I was restricted by the space, so I have to put it like in a small space, even with the Batman cape too. But I think if I can spend more time in that cape, it can look like more dynamic in that small amount of space, you know.
Yeah,
But,
I can see what you're
yeah.
trying to do there.
So going off of that, to piggyback off of that, going into a project, right? Does Sideshow give you limits on like because we as collectors, we always say Sideshow is space friendly a lot of the time. You know, they have these more condensed bases that really focus on the statue. If the statue's big, the base is small, you know.
Yep.
Does Sideshow, the higher ups, do they kind of box you guys in as sculptors to say, hey, you can't go bigger than this? We kind of want to hear, like, do they give you guidelines, basically?
Yes. We always have guidelines, and this back and forth with the design team, because you know, like a small base is a smaller amount, you know, bigger base is always
more expensive.
More expensive. So we have to do it case by case. Either, for example, this Luke Skywalker, I love that piece, but it's expensive, and if we try to put on a smaller base, you know, it's a case by case. It's not going to work. This Luke Skywalker isn't going to work without the X-wing. Is the main focus and the main idea of this piece. Just to put a simple base, you know. It's basically that. It's a case by case situation.
Awesome. Thank you for like tolerating Keesis's bad question. We got Constantine. Oh my God!
Brought to you by Subway. Jeez.
Pay your bill, Buck.
Wait. You guys pay for premium?
Oh man, that Constantine? I didn't get to see that one.
The Constantine looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
This Eldritch base, and I know you were involved with this. So tell us all the people that were involved with this, and this one, no, there's not going to be any hate at all. There's only love.
Huh?
I mean, the main sculptor of this piece was Martin Canale. I love Martin. He's a close friend of mine, and working with him in this piece, it was a dream come true. You know, the first time I saw that base, it was, man, you have to be kidding. It's but in this space, I have the chance to create the the fire,
Mhm.
the book, the roots in the base, and the
Mhm.
cigarettes and cards, and all the parts of the sculptor were created by Martin. He's an
Mhm.
amazing sculptor. He's a master, you know. There's a lot
He's
of
one of the
things.
gods. He
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
What
exactly.
he's done with this piece. This is why I like Martin.
Yeah.
Next time you guys decide you need to stop them from making more Batman statues. don't allow that Batman statue to happen. Make sure more Constantines happen because this is a home
Yeah,
run. And
Yeah.
the paint team, the colors they chose,
Exactly.
freaking awesome.
Well, I wanted to go to that point. There's a lot of artists involved in this piece, from Tom Gilligan in the art direction, Ricky Lovas in the art direction, Martin Ganales in the sculpt and art direction. I was in charge in this task I mentioned previously. Richard Lowe in the design, Bernardo in the paint, Anthony Mestas in the paint, and Anthony Mesta was the project manager in this great piece. You know. That is what
All right,
came so
Anthony,
great.
we'll give you props. Sometime.
Wow.
But this
No,
looks
no,
awesome.
It was amazing. Yeah,
I
like
think
that's-
you did a fantastic job. Color choices and the sculpt. The sculpt is so. This is the detail that Matt loves. Matt, why aren't you excited about this statue?
Because it's not one of my top characters. But you're right. You're absolutely right, Buck. I love everything about the piece. I love the detail. I think it hits the character to a T. You know, well, sort of, I guess. The smile, kind of like, you know, I'm not big with the smile portrait of it. I think if you had a more serious look, I think that would hit the character. I like this piece. As far as the statue goes, it's got everything that you said, the detail, from the shoes, the socks, the pants, the crinkles in the pants, and then of course the light up feature, the flame one, the flame is awesome. I mean, that to me, that's what sets this piece off, to be honest with you. It takes it to another level, you know what I mean, especially being a light up feature to that. So I think it's a cool piece. I mean, if you're a Constantine guy and you like it, I think they nailed it on the statue. And that's the thing, I guess I know what Sideshow's capable of doing. So, when I see other pieces that, aren't to this level, but I do get it. I get the fact that they have a certain look for certain statues and a certain line that they're doing. And then for others, they go more in detail and more texture and everything else with other ones. So.
What about you, Steve? I know you said you like texture as well. How you feeling this one?
Yeah. So I had a quick question. So what you said you worked on the fire, the book, and the card.
Yeah.
So they're different materials, right? They're polystone and then there's resin. But when you're working on these pieces, do you know what material they're gonna use for for the end product? Because I thought fire is completely different from the book.
Yeah. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But my main focus is try to achieve the best looking piece, just like in a plain sculpt. If in the sculpt look good, whatever material they are choosing is going to probably look good too. So we try to resolve the composition and the visual aspect first, and then the material parts always come later. But if the sculpt is good, probably the material look good too. For example, I think I have worked in fire in 4 different pieces until this day. So I became a fire master as such.
Which one came first, this piece or Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider, I spent an entire month sculpting fire.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was a full month. Yeah. I learned everything that is about to learn about the fire. Yeah.
Is that a sneak peek to the next Fantastic Four? Are you gonna do the Torch, probably Human Torch?
Yeah, there's another characters. Yeah. But I think no one expect the next character that is going to have fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
They make a
And,
pyro. You need to work on the fire.
you know, that's a good character. I'm going to write it down. One of the things that I love the most when I work with Martin is the approach that Martin have to work in a character and to design, because there's a lot of backstory in creating a statue. I saw like Martin doing a lot of research in England folks and how is the face is in England in certain areas. There's a lot of research, investigation behind every decision we take as the sculptors and design. So yeah, I learn a lot working with Martin.
Yeah, I heard Harbottle does the same thing. He goes deep dives into
Yeah.
like the research and everything. So like
Exactly.
that's really
Yeah,
cool to hear.
yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing.
Oh man, this was a showstopper, a sideshow right here, man.
I like this one, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was badass.
Yeah. The paint on that, the blood, the hair. Man, this gonna be underrated. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be underrated.
I kind of wish that that hat was removable because her face looks beautiful. I feel like it's gonna cover too much. What do you think?
I like it. I like pretty much everything about the statue. I just wish this arm here was more visible from the front, or had the front side had a little bit more of it, because that was great.
Yeah, I like that too.
And you'll never see it unless you have a mirror behind it.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Douchebag, it was sculpted by Martin Canale, that part.
Yeah. And actually, there's a few videos.
Sorry, what was
talking
that, Jorge?
Sorry, what? Can you
Repeat yourself. Your mic.
I'm sorry. Actually, there's a few videos where Martin is talking about the inspiration and the process behind the creation of the portrait. So if you can check Martin ArtStation or Instagram, you will learn a lot about the insights and process of this statue, because I think in a few videos he talked about what was the inspiration behind that portrait. So it's pretty good to know all the stuff.
Some of the viewers appreciate your insight into the statue.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts on this one? I guess everybody.
I like the color choice on this. It looks good. The base is the showstopper for me here. I like the base.
The base or the coffin? Are you talking about that base right there?
The coffin, everything on the base, right? Look at the back, man. Fantastic.
The back looks cool.
They
Yeah.
did a great job with the sculpt and the paint there.
The wood detail.
The wood, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It looks distressed. You know, it's like distressed paint on something that's worn down and old. They did a good job, and these roses pop.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is the portrait.
There's a lot of good work here. I have zero tired of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Same here. That's the only thing. But looks good.
All you gotta know, Joe, is she's Latina, so she's dangerous. That's all you gotta know. I'm dating one right now, so
Done and done.
I feel like she has this kind of blank stare, like staring off into space. I wish there was more,
That's accurate. That's accurate, Buck. That's accurate.
Okay.
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
No, that was a
you gotta read the eyes.
This is a more expressive portrait. Like,
dude, I love that they did two different colors of it. I really like that part.
Is that mixed
glittery?
media?
No, it's painted. It's like a glittery paint, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. Is this how production is gonna look, you think?
Probably, because it's just, I think with some stuff like this, the paint is doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
They just need to use the same paint, and it should come out the same. You know,
This Tweeterhead, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's
It's
hot.
one of those reissues.
Oh, never mind. It's trash.
We got.
It looks
we
great.
got this-
I mean, for me,
my bad.
Elvira's in black, but this thing looks great.
Oh, they got it in black too.
No, I know. I'm just saying, the character for me needs to be in black, but this does look great.
Well, you are a member of the
Portrait looks
BBC.
Spot on.
The portrait looks great. I do it.
Oh, yeah.
Good job from
The hair too.
Yeah. skin looks nice as well. This is a really good piece from them.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh,
It's
real,
very-
really quick question for Jorge. How close do you work with the painters? Like, this is like something I would never guess they would have done. Like, I know this is not a sideshow piece or anything, but like on the pieces that you worked, like how close do you go to the painters and go like, this should pop more, or do you have any communication with them, or just let them do what they want?
No, in most of the case, the art director of the piece work more closely with the painters, but we as sculptors, we paint the piece in the ZBrush, you know. That image we send, and the painters, of course, take what they can, uses as inspiration to put in his work. So I think there's the communications is between the visual approach we have, the sculptors and the painters, when the like we merge our vision. So yeah, we have the chance to paint the files in productions before the paint parts come out. So I think that is the combination of both worlds.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Clayface looks friggin' awesome. The Catwoman looks awesome. Riddler looks awesome. The paint job on these very, very tight.
Like cool tight, or like too.
Cool tight, good tight.
Cool tight.
I like. So you know what's crazy? This piece, when they put it out for PO, everyone was lambasting it, and I think Sideshow heard the feedback.
Yeah.
And while this stream was while this video was what they said in this video was that their sculptors are hard at work refining it. So they heard the feedback, and they heard people were not happy with the piece. So like they're gonna make some adjustments. I don't know what those adjustments will be and if they will save it, but
they showed it a little bit.
I don't know if he can share a lot of that projects. I know the guys that are working the projects, that is Martin Sacal and Diogo Corvala, and I think what Will Carbottle are in the sculpture too. But we hear you guys. We are making changes. Sometimes when we are working in that piece, that for example the movie doesn't come out yet, and we're working with all pictures of the for example the characters, and then the movie come out, we can improve that kind of area because we don't have the production pictures of the movie. So the guys are working full time. They're super talented, and I know this piece will improve all the things you guys tell us about. So yeah. We hear you guys. We hear you.
I think also it's like a different skill set when it comes to likeness sculpting. There's a level of fidelity that a lot of people just expect. People have gotten so spoiled by companies like Hot Toys that they see that level of perfection or quality that they're putting out all the time, and that's the level of quality they expect from everyone now. And so there's a certain approach that I think Sideshow needs to meet in a certain bar they need to meet in order to impress most people on these likeness pieces. I think one of the more successful ones they did recently was the Mace Windu. People like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
The Indiana Jones one was good too.
They did
Also
Indiana
the-
Jones.
Ahsoka.
Wasn't that Iron Studios?
No, I'm
What's his
sorry.
face? Obi-Wan.
No,
great,
the
too.
Clint Eastwood ones. Those are pretty good.
Clint Eastwood, yeah.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Says Jorge did an okay job. He's all right. Yeah.
I even forgot.
I think the same.
The Luke that we just looked at was really good as well.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Luke? Oh, Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Quinn has a good hair.
Yeah.
I think
let's
Crypto
just skip
looks
this
better
one.
here than he did in the product listing. I guess you gotta look at him from afar. Another thing too is I feel like the paint, the style, can take away from the piece.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the raw sculpt in ZBrush over there, like it looks better than what we got.
Yeah. All right.
Suit looks nice in terms of the texturing.
I think that Sideshow just struggles with likeness a lot when it comes to these type pieces.
The movie pieces.
Yeah, it's not even like a knock because a lot of the time everything else on the statue looks great. But this head, the sculpt, the face sculpt is just not there.
When you think about the ZBrush, the one in the viewport, what do you think about that?
I think that's closer than what we got.
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks much better.
I think the Chadwick Boseman, if you saw the old ones that they had of him, because they showed like it was either the prototype or something or before the prototype, but it looked really good. It looked like him. But then when people started getting it in hand, I mean, you can tell who it was supposed to be.
What are you talking about right now?
The Black Panther.
Okay.
That Sideshow released a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's just one thing. Even like production, I'm like, it's kind of like even sadder when the prototype, you know, you want it to be, that's the very best version of a statue, so it should look, you know, really great. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of Sideshow's weaknesses. I hope they can improve on it. What's next? Catwoman and Superman on chair.
On throne. I love the purple on this one. It pops.
I love the color.
Yeah.
One of the
just make this at 1/4.
They will. They will.
One of the moments I had to call BS on was like, I think Guy was praising that cat. I'm like, come on, stop it.
Yeah, the cats are.
all three of them, right? He was like, "Oh, look at these cats."
That cat looks derpy as hell.
Hey man, I want to do their ad lib. Do they ad lib or do they have like, you know, little game plan? You know,
little scripts.
Yeah, I would love to do that and just ad lib, go up there and ad lib, man.
Paint on this is really solid.
You want to?
I don't like the portrait.
Huh?
I say you want to be their office.
No, you said I wouldn't be in their office.
No, I said you want to be their Akasan, like how Prime One has them.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say by that?
They're one black guy.
Oh my gosh. One quick question, Jorge. What do you think? You know, because I feel like a lot of sculptors struggle with animals, especially for statues. I think the reason that is probably because most people are not too great with animal anatomy.
Good pause.
But like, why do you think that is? Why do you think a lot of the animals we see on statues look? Usually they look terrible.
Sensational.
I think you bring a point because I think it's exactly that. When we have to sculpt something, we have to learn it. And if we don't sculpt animals or we don't specialize on them, it doesn't look good. So you have to learn how to sculpt things in your career. You know, the first thing you learn is anatomy and composition and all the basics, but you have to learn how to sculpt cloth, how to sculpt portrait, how to sculpt hair, how to sculpt textures, how to sculpt animals and effects, how to sculpt fire, how to sculpt wind. You know, you have an enormous list of things that you need to learn how to sculpt. And sometimes you are super good at sculpting anatomy. You don't have the time to sculpt like animals so much. So I don't saying that this is the case, but this is something common. I think you have to have a large amount of experience to cover all those areas.
Yeah,
it's basically that. Yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
You got Captain Goofy over here. Can't make a chair that has properly sized armrests.
Wow. Dude, I actually like this Superman. I think it looks solid. Plus,
I think this looks really good.
Yeah, I like it too. It's freaking. Do you guys like the portraits that it comes with? I like the Hush one.
The portraits seem like they look like the actors, like they're doing like a PCS Blade kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I think that's what it is. They're going for, right? They're doing what's it called, the Cavill. They're doing the Hush. What else are they doing?
Reeves, right?
Oh yeah, Reeves. Yeah.
I think the portrait and the paint in this piece is.
Are they allowed to touch these statues?
I agree, Jorge. The paint is so astounding. It's really good. Like look, the subtle hue variation in the shadows. They're using like some purplish blue in the shadows, and then like a lighter blue. The blends are so good. Even on the shield on his chest, if you see, there's like a slight blue shading over here. It's so good. It's so subtle work. Like
I think the portrait is super cool too, because you can detect some actors' inspiration, and then some realistic inspiration, and then some comics inspiration is like all merged in one. So I think it's a cool portrait.
Mm-hmm. I'm usually against characters that are just sitting down, and I'm not a big DC guy, and this is quarter, right, or 1/3 quarter?
It's quarter.
Yeah, it's all right.
Wow.
Mostly just I'm not interested in this, but I think the paint is astounding.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Prime One got like a painter called Yelim to start painting for them, and that person is one of the best painters out there. What do you guys think? Well, I guess we talked about this already. So while it's playing, if anyone has anything to say.
Yeah, I got this MODOK coming, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking forward to this one.
It's enormous, man.
If you're a MODOK guy, this is your statue.
You know what's
sure.
Yeah.
This one, I forgot the price, but I've always wanted the Bowen, and that Bowen MODOK goes for like $600-$700. And I swear, man, I think that the week before or the month before, I was like, it's one of my favorite Bowens. I almost bought it, and then this got announced. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I got
saved.
I got saved.
The teeth look great on this.
This looks great, man.
All right.
Looks really good.
I guess that's it for Sideshow Con.
And then I will share this real quick and get you guys out of here, man. I tried to just do movies on this, by the way, just to put it out there. So hopefully you guys have seen these movies. And
Last One Standing?
Yeah.
Is everybody here? Keesus, are you here?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go, man. Take your pick.
Oh, True Lies.
One must go.
Must go. Oh.
One must go.
You gotta get rid of the mask.
I'm getting rid of the mask.
The mask.
True Lies and get rid of.
True Lies is great, man.
True Lies.
Dude, True Lies.
Quite honestly, you can get rid of mask and True Lies. Tombstones.
No one is getting rid of
Tombstone.
Tombstone. Huh? Yeah, Tombstone stand. I'm getting rid of True Lies.
True Lies just for what's Bill Paxton's role.
Yeah, I love the mask, but I thought it was really fun and over the top.
I think I'm going to choose Tombstone.
God! Move him. Get him out of here.
Yeah, no, explain the rules.
Here comes the rules.
Explain the rules. I don't
All right, guys. Jorge had an internet connection issue.
Oh, why?
Dude, the one that you want to go.
Wow. Have you seen Tombstone?
I think the right answer is Juggernaut.
Oh my god. The chat is saying mask, man. No one has said anything but mask. Jim Carrey can kiss the curb.
All right, guys. Okay. All right, we'll go to the next one. One must go. Coming to America, Die Hard, or Roger Rabbit?
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit spawned so many movies like that. Oh, come on, guys, you can't say
Wait,
that.
Roger Rabbit.
That if not for Roger Rabbit, there's so many films we wouldn't have.
Roger Rabbit, you go.
Wow.
And the films that came after it.
Wait.
Indulge Buck for a minute, okay, Buck.
Which out of these three is going? You said it's not. You think
Eddie Murphy can buzz off. Coming to America.
No, Ramo.
Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye to coming. Ramo is a smart man. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Buck wishes Coming to America was about.
Okay, Die Hard is staying for everybody, right?
Dude, I think Coming to America is my stay.
He's got too much of a similarity.
Oh my god.
Hey, Buck, you said that so many movies became just because of Roger Rabbit. What? That was worth it.
Yeah, exactly. I want to hear
every single live action animated like an animation thing you've seen.
Yeah, so the
is
mixture
because of this movie.
They can.
I remember.
Thank God
so
we got
that
Space Jams out of this.
Goodbye, Space Jam. I don't care. Give no F's.
I remember when I saw Roger Rabbit.
So, Buck, you're saying Coming to America.
Wait, slow down. Jorge, what are you saying?
I remember when I saw Roger Rabbit, I was like 5 years old, and the villain was so scary to me that I hate that movie. You know, like watching that stuff being a kid is traumatizing.
So, you know, someone got a promotion. How did Keesus go up top?
I got demoted because he liked Roger Rabbit.
Wow.
This is not a democracy, Joe.
Clearly.
All right, let's see what else we got. Face Off. I'm giving her the Face Off.
This was so fucking easy. Get rid of Batman Returns.
Batman Returns can get out of here.
Batman Returns has to go.
It was a very strange movie.
What is
Tim Burton does not need to make any more movies in his career.
I quit.
Face Off is the one I keep.
I agree. No, well, Total Recall be the one I keep, but I agree. Batman Returns got to go.
Wow, keeping a Nicolas Cage movie, huh? All right.
No,
Ramo is a man of culture, man.
I love John Travolta, man. He's a very talented actor.
He's good.
Yeah, he is. He is.
My favorite Travolta movie was From Paris with Love. You guys ever see that?
I was just talking about that.
Yeah,
yesterday.
really good movie.
He was
He's
such a
awesome in
badass in that movie.
Yeah.
There goes Matt and Joe mixing again.
Yeah, right.
So both of them at the bottom now. I don't even know. I just switch both of them occasionally.
No one will notice.
Wow. All right, guys. Who you got, CMP?
To get rid of, I'm getting rid of Batman Returns.
Okay. All right.
Right choice.
But Face Off, when he goes like face off. Like I don't know. That's always stuck in my head. And the freaking Nicolas Cage was great in that movie too. John Travolta.
Dude, Castor Troy.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Batman Returns. So Steve got rid of that. What are you getting rid of, Danny?
Batman also.
Wise man. Keesus.
I said Batman.
Joe.
Same.
Oh wow! It's
what
almost
is wrong with you guys?
Let's make this unanimous. Matt, which was going? Jorge, which one's leaving? Which one? You getting rid of?
Face off for me.
Oh no!
Thank you.
no.
Face
Oh,
Off.
what
You
the hell,
don't like
bro?
Face Off?
Like, God
No.
I am the spot right here. This Face Off of Batman. I choose Face Off.
But do you know what Batman movie?
I got promoted.
Exactly. All right.
I have
next
to have
one.
a balance. I choose a good one, and then a bad one.
God.
Just to keep the balance. Like
The only thing I want to hear from you after this is Juggernaut.
Oh wow. The Blues Brothers. I'm sorry. The Blues Brothers has to go.
I
don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Find
Yeah,
your
it's the
man.
Blues.
That's
It's the
kids,
Blues
man.
Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, the blues, bro.
You get knocked down. You gotta get back up.
It's between Nemo and Blues Brothers.
I'm getting rid of Rocky.
Well, Rocky fought against the Russians,
That's
right?
Rocky 4, right? I can't read it. It's cut off.
Yeah,
It's Rocky 4. Rocky 4. Rocky 4.
Where he fights the Russian, right?
Drago.
Yeah,
Drago.
Drago.
That was good too.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I don't love
All right.
any of these, but I'd get rid of Nemo.
What?
Joe, think about the kids, Joe. Think
I
about
think
the
it's
kids.
because
Joe.
the hard choices.
I told
Damn.
y'all it wasn't me.
It's getting late.
All right. We
bring us
got
back
like 4
around.
more. Jesus, let me. I'll just. Whoa. Damn it, Joe.
Man,
You got
it's
grandkids, man.
after
You got
11 o'clock. I know.
grandkids.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, man, I need to learn hard lessons in life. Get used to disappointment.
Them first.
Oh man, Grandpa, can we watch your movie?
Hell
No.
no. Go earn money and get your own TV. Get away from
Oh
me.
man.
Wow.
Just kidding.
All right, man.
Ooh.
American Psycho, Taken, or Training Day. One must go.
All right, we got to do this in order.
Taken. Easy.
Kisses said, "Got to do it in order." Kisses like, "I'm gonna talk first." All right, Kisses says,
Go
Taken.
ahead, Matt.
Matt, what about you?
I think American Psycho's got to go for me.
Damn, man.
I'm keeping Taken and Training Day.
Oh, no.
Doesn't the BBC have like?
Okay, wait. So hold on. Let me give you.
Well, I think for one that he was probably a closet homosexual who did a lot of cocaine.
All right, so
Jorge is like, what the hell?
okay, I can give you. Okay, give me an iconic line from American Psycho.
Nice. Very nice.
That was his fault.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Right?
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god.
We got so many like famous quotes from that movie in our show.
Shout out to Go. Oh man, dude.
What?
Who you getting rid of, Matt?
I said American Psycho.
God damn.
I'm gonna get rid of Training Day. I hate to say
What?
it.
No, bro.
Put yourself in the shadow realm.
Have you seen Training Day?
I'm taking receipts on all of you, Cash.
You can't put me at the bottom.
Oh no, you can't do that, bro. How you gonna get rid of? That's one of his best movies, bro. What's wrong with you?
Hey man.
Nah. I think Glory was better than. I think he
I
did
didn't say
better.
it's the
Than,
best.
I think
It's
a
one
lot
of
of his
his
movies
best.
are better than that, personally.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree. I think
Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans.
Nah, for me, Glory.
John Q.
Glory is
Man
John
on
Q.
Fire.
Man on Fire.
A Gladiator too.
Equalizer.
I didn't see what
American
Roman times.
Yo, Glory made me cry.
Casual pisses me off. He's not in it too.
Jorge, what movie?
Well, my choice is Taken.
Thank you.
That's a wild
Yeah.
That's because Liam Neeson came over there and weeded everybody up.
Wow.
I can't remember what
And then-
Taken movie
And
it
then
was.
he made
but
5
they
more
used,
movies
like-
just like it.
Dude, I don't remember what Taken it was, but there was a scene where they used like 13 different shots to show him climbing over a fence. This man is too old for this movie. It doesn't make sense.
13 shots because it took him 2 hours to get over the fence.
It's called drama.
Yo, shout out Fun Collecting. 2 months, been a member for 2 months. Says Training Day. I have to reconsider this membership.
Oh man.
Oh man.
How about you, Steve?
Yeah, man, this one's tough, right? Like,
No, it's not.
you guys got all the clips from American Psycho, and I love American Psycho. Christian Bale's badass in that movie.
One day someone's
Go ahead and
walking
get sent to the
around,
shadow realm.
going to work, alive, and then nothing. People just disappear.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Taken.
Yeah, that's the right choice because that was a threat.
I did.
Danny.
Go ahead, Danny. Choose wrong so we can banish
Dude,
you.
I have never seen American Psycho. The most I've seen is the clips on this show.
Oh man.
I gotta get rid of American Psycho.
The clips are better than the movie. Taken movie.
Man, shut up.
Taken.
The only
You
thing
got
Taken
children?
has is "I'll find you and I'll kill you," and that became a meme. But his action scenes suck. He's
Yeah,
like,
but he got like 3
If you're a
movies out of
father,
that.
you could definitely appreciate Taken.
If you say so.
Joe, what did Joe say? Like, let's quote a wise man.
But hey, I'll say this: maybe if I
Fuck
see
them
American
kids.
Psycho, I'll love it more than the other two.
All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next
You
one.
Buck.
Oh, wait, Joe, wait, Joe.
Whoa.
Did Buck say what he was getting rid of?
I'm getting rid of Taken. That's obvious. What about you, Joe?
I'm getting rid of unpopular choice. I'm getting rid of Training Day.
Oh,
I didn't love it.
You can't go. You can't go lower.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, Keith, which one are you getting rid of?
Jesus, that is.
I got rid of Taken.
Dude, without taking, you're not going to get a new Naked Gun.
We don't need it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's a reissue. We don't need that movie.
It's a reissue. It's a new paint job.
All right, this next one might break some hearts. We got Tropic Thunder, Superbad, and Zoolander.
Man.
Oh man,
this is super bad. I'm getting rid of super bad.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
super bad.
You can't do. Come on,
love it?
Jesus, Jorge, you guys
I'm
are
getting,
not.
I'm getting rid of
Tropic
super bad.
Thunder and Zoolander are masterpieces.
Zoolander is a
Are
cult classic.
masterpieces.
Jorge crushed it right there. They're masterpieces. Super bad.
Yeah.
Zoolander is a cult classic. I don't know why you said that was hard.
Yeah,
Tropic Thunder is just a better movie. than
Superbad
Superbad.
had McLovin.
Who
McLovin
cares?
with
That's
the
the-
fake ID.
That's the only.
I watch
That's the only
Tropic Thunder
memorable
once
thing
a
out of
month.
that movie.
It's amazing, you know.
You watch
McLovin
Tropic
hanging out
Thunder
with
once a
cops.
month?
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
No,
Vince
Tropic
Vaughn,
Thunder is
they're
hilarious.
amazing in that movie.
Dude, Tropic Thunder is the number
Has
one.
so many dope clips.
Hey, Cash. Besides McLovin, what else was funny about Superbad?
Nothing.
I'll wait.
You can't ask me that on the spot. I need.
Nah,
prep
I'll
time.
wait.
I need.
I'll
prep
wait.
time.
Because everyone
support him.
here,
Nothing.
everyone here can name at least 5 things from Zoolander and Tropic Thunder.
I
do
can't
you
name
mean,
5
you
things from
people?
Zoolander.
But you're not even from America.
Don't
I
you
don't know.
know I'm
Just one is good enough. The gas station. I mean,
I'm not an
I'm-
ambi-turner.
I'm getting rid of Zoolander. That's my pick.
Oh,
The right pick. Zoolander.
nah.
Hey, next time you bring up that Shadow Realm, I want your name in it.
You don't have the blue steel. And
Yeah.
you don't
That's
have
right,
the
man.
magnet on you.
Wait, so chill. Okay, Keith is getting rid of Superbad. Matt, what are you getting rid of?
I'm getting rid of Superbad. I agree with Jorge. The Tropic Thunder and Zoolander are just they're classic. They're cult classics.
Wait, I just saw Phantom State American Cycle was not a great movie, but stop it. You said that the new Superman movie was a 9. I don't want to talk to Fate about movie ratings.
I enjoyed American Psycho. It's a very bizarre movie, but it's good. Jorge, you're getting rid of Superbad.
Super bad. Yeah.
Ugh.
I love Tropic Thunder and Zoolander.
Steve.
Man, Superbad was probably like 2 or 3 hours. I loved it, but man, going up against these guys, Tropic Thunder with the whole like, I'm a dude playing as another. Zoolander with the blue steel and Will Ferrell as the bad guy. Oh man, I'm getting rid of Superbad.
Tom Cruise alone in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Booty sweat.
The booty
I mean, you
sweat.
gotta get some booty sweat.
Oh man. What was his name? Al Pacino or something like. What was his name?
Yeah, I think it was Al Pacino.
Yeah,
that's
funny. Yeah.
Freaking hilarious movie. They're never gonna get a movie like Tropic Thunder again, man.
No.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
kidding.
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder's hands down staying forever. I think I love both Superbad and Zoolander, but I think I've seen Zoolander way more, so I gotta kick out Superbad.
I'm getting rid of Zoolander. I hate Ben Stiller. That's my justification. Joe.
What?
No count for taster. No count for taster, but
Hate the game, not the player.
Superbad for me has to go because, like was stated, the McLovin stuff with the cops was the only good part of the movie. I thought the rest of it was
Emma Stone's in it.
trash.
Wow.
Oh man.
I think
All
they
right.
said, yeah, Joe, you can't be moved any lower because you and Cash just got bad
It's okay.
opinions today.
Dude,
Hey man, you got your version. I got the truth. It's all good.
It doesn't have to be a good movie. It just has to be funny.
Oh man.
You never go
Okay.
full
Okay.
retard.
You never go full retard.
Never go.
I think this next one might be a little bit better. Independence Day, Armageddon, and Men in Black.
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
What? I fucking love Armageddon.
Danny put that with conviction.
So, I'm trying to think.
Danny, who
I think
cares?
Armageddon has such a stupid concept for a movie, but I
Dude,
would
it's
pick
so
it,
bad it's good.
I would pick it over Independence Day.
Although they did 3 of them, right? They did three with the same concept.
I gotta say MIB.
If they did 3 with the same concept, the other 2 movies went straight to DVD, and I never saw them.
Oh, it's Deep Impact.
Yeah, Deep Impact, and there's another one. I forgot which one it was. But
Deep Impact was too serious.
Yeah.
Armageddon was just perfect.
Exaggerated. Perfect.
Liv Tyler.
I'm getting rid of Armageddon. I'm gonna stick with that.
All right, Matt.
man, I don't know, man. This is actually a pretty tough one, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about all the iconic characters in Armageddon, right?
Dude, Harry Stamper, man.
Yeah, you got Michael Clark Duncan.
No, it was Ving Rhames, wasn't it?
No,
it's
Michael
Duncan, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
And it's got what's his name? Buscema?
You had
Buscemi?
Buscemi, sorry.
Talking about Marvel artists.
Wow.
What's his name? Owen Wilson. He was in.
You got Batfleck.
Yeah.
Yep, you got Ben Affleck, Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, there's a lot. Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler, yeah, Liv Tyler.
You got a lot of classic characters.
Keith David was in it.
Yeah, Keith David.
Yeah.
I don't remember Keith David.
I wouldn't trust these guys with a potato gun.
Oh.
Eddie Griffin was in it too, man.
All right, Matt. So which one are you getting rid of?
Damn.
I'm gonna go with ID4.
All right.
Independence Day.
All right. Okay.
And that's a good choice. What about you, Jorge?
It's super tough. This one is super tough. I think I will choose Armageddon just to pick one because it's tough. For me, it's tough.
Damn. CMT, what are you getting rid of?
I'm getting rid of Armageddon, man.
Wow.
I love the aliens in MIB and Independence Day. Every 4th of July, I do that speech that guy does, the president.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it Harrison Ford?
No, what? That's
no, it's not Harrison Ford.
Today we celebrate our independence.
It was Bill Pullman, right?
Yeah, Pullman. It's a Lone Star.
Everybody's saying take out MIB. What's so great about Independence Day?
The safest movie here is Men in Black.
Dennis Quaid flying into saving everyone's whole Earth.
Men in Black stays for all time.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting rid of Men in Black.
You
Well,
are?
Danny, we can get rid of you.
I watch Independence Day and Armageddon every year.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Shout out to the mask.
Critical mass.
What are you getting rid of, Joe?
They don't all. It's hurtful. I'm getting rid of Independence Day with ease. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Biggest piece of shit.
Not close. Wow.
Oh, yeah, not close. Not close. Terrible movie.
I'm getting rid of Armageddon. It's the only right one to get rid of.
You guys are crazy, man.
I know. I love Armageddon.
Everybody needs to rewatch that movie.
I'm getting rid of Independence Day.
Yeah, smart.
Will Smith has better movies.
Man, what did he do? He walked down and punched the alien in the head?
He saved the world, man. He saved the world.
And then the
He
thing's out cold
saved
for
the world.
hours as he drags it through the desert.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
And
I
then
will
he
do
just
the
gets into
same.
a fucking spaceship and knows how to fly it. Get out of here.
Yeah, he had a hot
Garbage.
wife.
And he had 50 Cent's girlfriends in it? Come on.
She was hot.
All right, we
that
got
was,
Vivica Fox.
Fox, right? Oh, gosh,
we down
was
to
the
the
best part of
last
the
two. We got Jaws, Monty Python.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I had to do a film paper on the middle one.
I have not seen Monty
Jaw.
Python.
Monty Python is the one that can't leave.
Dude,
It is so freaking hilarious.
Jaws is a pretty high watermark as well.
What, Walton? You can't get rid of Jaws.
I'm getting rid of Jaws.
I'll keep
No, you're
Jaws.
not.
You can get rid of both the
No.
other ones. I haven't seen the other ones.
Bum, 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 bum. That's the only contribution that it has to cinema. The soundtrack, the
Nah.
audio track.
Anybody who saw that as a kid when it came out was scared shitless to go in the ocean for like their lifetimes.
Classic, man. Classic.
Okay, Keesis, what are you getting rid of?
Everything but Jaws.
Okay. It got room for you.
Wow.
Matt, what are you getting rid of?
Monty Python.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, I get Monty Python. It's classic, but you know, like Joe said, if you saw Jaws, you weren't even thinking about it. You questioned getting into a pool.
I still won't go in the ocean.
And then Jack Nicholson. I don't know which made Jack Nicholson on the map. Was it this or was it Here's Johnny?
No, I think it was this. I think The Shining come out after this or before. I think it came out after.
I agree. I think it came out
it was
afterwards.
after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I okay. But then that made Nicholson, right? Those two movies, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, as much as I thought my Python had some slapstick stuff in it, which is funny, but still, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This one's really tough.
Yeah, this one's tough. I think Jaws is a good movie, but just because generally that genre is not my speed, that's why I get rid of it.
This one's one that there's no winners, man.
On Shark, you're gonna get rid of Jaws.
Anyone that has to go is a loser here. It's terrible. Cash, what's up, man? What you got?
I'm getting rid of Jack. You gotta get rid of that, man.
Oh God.
After all that time.
Yeah.
Oh man. So now we gotta find Danny. What's yours?
Jack. I mean, I've only seen it once. That's yes.
Hold on. What did Joe say? Joe, what did you say?
I didn't yet, man. I'm kind of torn. I'm not the biggest Monty Python fan, but that movie is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
An absolute masterpiece.
Yeah.
I have to keep Jaws because it scared the shit out of me. I still don't swim in the ocean.
Yeah. Damn. Thank you, Ram.
I'll go in like shin deep. That's about it. Not even deeper than shin deep. I hate to even say it, man, but one flew over the cuckoo's nest, I guess.
Shit. All right.
Jorge.
It's a lose for me no matter what.
Yeah, I choose the Jack Nicholson one because I watch it, but I don't even remember that one. So
damn.
yeah. I'm going to cut that one. Yeah.
Steve, redeem this panel.
I'm not really big fan of British humor, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me.
I'm not either, but that movie. That
think
shit is
the most irreplaceable movie on this list is Monty Python.
It says 25 Oscars
26.
and a whole bunch of other stuff. All right.
It is a masterpiece. So hilarious.
For Monty Python?
Yeah, Monty Python. 26 Oscars. Nominated, that is.
Yeah, but those other two wouldn't be.
Now I'm gonna watch Monty Python tonight.
We down to the last one, man. Hopefully this is a good one, and we'll start with you, Buck. Take it away, man.
Let's see.
We got face off back.
This one isn't even hard.
It returns.
I'm keeping Fight Club. Everything else can like buzz off. To be honest.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
Some of y'all got rid of Face Off and True Lies earlier. So
yeah,
come on, man. What about you, Danny?
Yeah, True Lies.
Wow. Different.
What about you, Jorge?
Face Off. I'm going to choose Face Off.
Yeah. you don't like Nicolas Cage's acting?
No, I don't buy that. If you put Nicolas' face in Travolta's body, it's going to look fine. So yeah,
yeah, I didn't get that either. The body.
Yeah, exactly. Like they are completely different persons.
What about you, CMP?
Man, I love all three of these movies, but for some reason, True Lies kicked with me, man. I love True Lies from beginning to end.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like the girl, his wife. I forget her name.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis? Yeah, she had like that stripper scene. I was like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
that's
What's
a
going
hot chick, man.
I was like, what's going on?
famous scene from that movie. She was like
Exactly.
45 years old then.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, what's going on with my pants? You know?
Oh, she was like the
Yeah.
yoga instructor, right?
Jerry's pointing out a joke
Face-off.
with the poster for
Yeah.
Monty Python.
I'm getting rid of Face Off.
Face Off, okay. Huh. What about you, Matt?
I think I'm gonna go with Steve.
I don't know, Jerry. I don't know who doesn't like her in that movie. It's crazy.
Face off.
Wow. All right. Okay. Joe, what you getting rid of, Joe?
True Lies.
So everybody's just keeping Fight Club. Okay. All right.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's the
Fight
only
Club
movie.
is easily the best movie here.
Oh,
Let me put it like this:
Whoa.
David Fincher does not make bad films.
All right. I'm gonna get rid of Fight Club.
You are sick, bro. Are you just saying that to be special? What the hell's wrong with you?
Wow. No, it's actually the only one I haven't seen, so I have to get rid of Fight Club because
You never watched Fight Club?
You need to watch it.
It's good.
Yeah,
no one ever
you need
spoke
to watch
about
that.
Fight Club to Cash.
They're not supposed to.
Oh man. Well, when you figure out the first rule about Fight Club, Cash, you're welcome back.
Come back and talk to us.
Hey, Edward Norton, man, that's my hawk. That's my hawk. That's all I'll say. Keesis, who you getting rid of, man?
Face Off.
I'm seeing just Edward Norton in the poster. I don't see
Oh man, that's another one. Don't
That's
spoil it for
good.
Cash.
That's good.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
There's nothing else in the poster, just
No.
Edward Norton.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Don't worry. don't worry,
That's the
Cash.
joke
Watch
if you
the movie.
saw the movie.
Yeah,
you have
if
to,
you know, you
have
know.
to see the movie to understand that joke.
All right, I'll watch Fight Club now. Oh man. All right, guys, that was the last one,
And
man.
let's not forget, it had bitch tits in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I watched Seven again recently, like I think maybe a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And any Fincher film, man, just like
Seven
just
is
an amazing filmmaker.
the high watermark.
Always like
Killer
it's
movie.
always a good time to watch. Gone Girl, Social Network. I'm gonna watch what's the name of that show on Netflix again? Mindhunter. He just does anything he touches
I haven't
amazing.
watched it.
Yeah. All right.
Did he
Cool,
do
man.
the game,
Huh?
The game?
The game?
Fincher?
I'm not sure. We'll say that again. Let's
It's like with Michael Douglas, I think.
Oh, Sean Penn.
Yeah, where the whole city collaborated on like
Yeah.
A big
I don't know
lose
who did
against
that, but
Michael
it was a
Douglas.
pretty good movie.
yeah.
Huh.
yes, he did.
We'll do. You guys want one last one?
Sure.
All right. Here we'll do one last one. Hold on. Do you guys want to do one must go, or where you pick your own actors out of a bunch? You gotta pick 4 actors out of 12. Which one you want?
Let's do the 4 act out of 12. Why not?
Just do both.
Yeah.
Both.
There's
Okay.
some kind of time
All
limit.
right.
Fuck.
Unless someone has to leave. Cameron. Oh wow. Oh wow. One has to go. Wow. I'm gonna go with.
Is it because you're attracted to them or because they're not good actresses?
Okay, yeah. Well,
I'm just the host. I'm
I
the
think
host.
you just figure it out yourself.
I'm just
Thank
the
you,
host.
Bill. Is this their acting ability or is this their?
I'll start. Cameron Diaz. Bye.
I'm with you, Joe. Cameron Diaz.
I'm with you guys too. That was easy.
She was hot when she was younger, but
She
I
was
think
hot
the
in
others,
The Mask. She was never hot again.
yeah, all the others they got better with time.
I like Jennifer Love Hewitt now. She's thick.
Yeah,
Tom
man,
Hardy, too, man.
Steve.
She is, man.
Yeah, I know you're right. I'm with you.
Wow, the chat is the chat got real talkative.
Oh shit. Dion says Cameron gotta go.
Yeah, Cameron has to go.
Fun
Yeah,
with
Cameron.
collecting.
Yeah, I'll say
Another
Cameron.
wise man.
Yeah. Cameron.
Ramo, a wise man. Jose is sick in the head. I can't believe I'm using this guy as my profile picture.
Okay, who's your number one?
Salma.
Salma's mine too. Yeah.
Salma. No, we didn't get everyone's answer for that.
I thought everyone said Diaz.
No, what about Jorge? He kept silent. He's trying to hide.
No, I choose.
He's like Cameron.
Cameron Diaz.
Okay, Cameron Diaz. All right.
Danny knows which one I'm booting.
Wait, who's Jerry booting?
Whoever's the thickest one.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Well,
Who's the thickest at the moment, or when? Oh, it's probably Salma Hayek. Is he sick?
So this is the last one here. This is the last one. We'll close it out with this. You have to pick 4 actors to make the best 90s comedy movie. 4 actors to make the best comedy.
Oh man.
I need help. Who's number 9?
I'm
Chris
gonna go
Farley.
with.
Farley.
Oh no.
John Leguizamo's number 9.
John Leguizamo, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams, and there's a lot of people I hate on here. I'll go with Jim Carrey. That's number 4. So 1, 3, 4, 6.
1, 3, 4, 6.
Adam Sandler is so annoying, and the 7 guy is irritating as well.
You don't like that guy? I love that guy.
Adam Sandler makes stupid voices all the time. That's his brand of humor.
It's funny, Buck. A lot of the complaints you've made about actors tonight, I had the very same reaction to them for a very long time.
Wow.
Yeah. I think my perfect choice will be 1, 4, 7, and 11.
Wow.
You complete all the bingo right there.
1, 4, 7, 11. I feel like
bad.
Robin Williams is such a. How do you put him in the same movie as 7 and 11?
You complete all the characters with that kind of choices.
Yeah. Number 6 is Chris Tucker, right? Yeah, it's Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker is hilarious.
I'm gonna go 1, 3, 7.
Holy shit.
And 10. 1, 3, 7, 10.
David.
Yeah,
you guys
David
find
Spade.
annoying people funny. That's
Bro,
what
he
I'm
was
starting to learn.
no, dude, he was good before he passed away, man. It was good.
All right. So who hasn't answered yet?
I'll go 1, 3, 7, and 8. We need some
3,
female
7, 8.
humor.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Wow.
A lot of the others are like the same.
Oh, I
So I
don't
was
like
kinda
the sound of
going-
that, Danny.
I mean, like the same humor is what I'm saying. How dare you?
It's too late.
All I heard from Danny was they're blackity black.
How dare you?
Paging Danny to HR. Paging Danny to
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Topic
gonna
Thunder,
say-
you know, like the lines in Topic Thunder.
Oh, man. Oh, what do you mean by you people?
What do
What do you mean by
Oh,
that?
that's the perfect cast.
Jesus.
What do you mean by their comedy, huh?
Same comedy.
All right. Who's next?
I'm gonna say 3 and 11 because they've already made the best
3
fucking
and 11?
90s comedy movie in life.
3 and 11? Oh,
Martin and Eddie.
Martin
You
and
ever see
Eddie.
Life? Best shit. 90s comedy. Best shit ever.
Oh, man, just missing Bernie, though, right?
Yeah.
Bernie Mac, yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
He's funny as hell too.
All right.
That whole cast was spectacular.
Did you go, Keesus?
Nah. I'll do Tucker, Lawrence, and Wayne Brothers. I don't need a 4.
Hey, Wayne Brothers counts as 2.
I know. Like how there's 2 of them in one.
Why don't you just take Whoopi Goldberg?
Why would I take Whoopi Goldberg?
Exactly.
Pauly
Danny, why would
Shore
you
to be
do
the
that?
square guy.
Who's number 5?
Pauly Shore.
That's Pauly Shore, buddy.
The Beaver.
Not funny at all.
Oh, that's your type of humor, Danny?
I didn't pick him.
All right. Who hasn't said anything? I think Steve and Matt.
I'd go 1, 3, 4, and 7.
1, 3, 4, 7. Steve, you almost had me. You almost had bingo.
I think Eddie would be the best one out of this whole bunch, though.
Dude, Beverly Hills Cop. Like I think he could go with anybody.
48 hours. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy was funny.
I feel like the only loud black guy that I ever find funny, that like brand of humor, is Chris Tucker. He's the only person that can be like just does the stupid voice and is super loud, and I find him like hilarious. That like what Kevin Hart does all the time now.
Chris Tucker hasn't been funny since the 90s.
But what movies has he been in? So it doesn't.
No, I'm not knocking. I agree with you. Like when he wasn't them, he was great, but it just kind of faded away.
Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, who's next? I think we got Matt and Jorge. I don't know if you've answered. I can't remember.
Yeah. I
Jorge
choose
went.
1, 4, 7.
Matt didn't go yet.
Not that anybody asked. I met Chris Tucker when they did a.
You met Chris Tucker?
Yeah, he was here in town when the Dead Presidents. They were doing a pre-screening for Dead Presidents.
Nice.
With him and Lawrence Tate.
Lawrence
It was
Tate.
pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was a small. It was in a theater, and it was only about only 20 to 30 invited guests that came to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was before he was. I think it was his first movie. I think it was his first movie.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gotta keep obviously Eddie Murphy. I like John Leguizamo. He's number 9, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I like him more as an actor than a comedian.
Yeah.
But his stand-up was pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
A lot of guys here have actually good stand-up.
Yeah, like Robin Williams. I think his stand-up is better than his comedy movies.
Right.
But he was a great actor, minus comedy. Just like
I think he's just a great actor.
See, yeah.
But his stand-up is what makes him, I think, more funny than
Eddie Murphy probably has the best stand-up ever.
For sure.
Eddie
and movies.
Stand-up, like he is freaking hilarious. When you look at these
guys, but Martin Lawrence Def Jam stand-ups was amazing.
Dude, the
and
crowd
then
stuff
not
he
to
would
mention the freaking Wayne brothers. I'm talking about like Keenan and all the other ones.
Oh yeah,
not just these two.
Whoopi stand-up hilarious too.
Yeah, Whoopi she was a monster back then too with that. So I mean, this list definitely has some monsters on it. Jim Carrey, even I didn't pick him, but I know Jim Carrey also has some nice specials and movies too. So
I mean, In Living Color made Jim Carrey, so it's kind of like,
yeah.
I mean, outside of In Living Color, I don't really care for Jim Carrey.
Really? No, I like him.
Yeah.
I don't know how Pauly Shore and David Spade made this list.
To make
you ever see Joe Dirt?
Easy option.
Fucking David Spade is great.
Jerry says 1, 3, 6, and 10. Okay.
Wow, you
chose David
Spade?
That'd be a funny combo, man, for sure.
I guess he'll be like a straight man.
Yeah, I just gotta go. I'm gonna go 2, 6, and I don't know. My fourth one could be a toss-up between Martin and Leguizamo.
Looks like Fatal and Dion had the exact same list. Wow, that's crazy.
Listen, man, I can watch the Martin.
Dion probably just copied them. Dion likes to copy people.
That's the rumor.
Well, that was that was it, man. That was the game. That was all the topics, all the pictures and videos. Hey, everybody in the chat, thank you guys for coming and putting up with us for a couple hours. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna unbox a Piccolo statue on Monday. So
nice.
That's all I got to say.
That's tomorrow, right? No, day after.
Technically,
12:05
on the East Coast.
Yeah, man.
Can y'all stop fighting over there? Thank you.
Wow.
right.
Fake
We'll
parent.
mute you pieces so you don't. For your sake.
Take it
All
away,
right.
Buck.
Danny, what's happening with you next week? What's going on?
Oh,
What you got to
San
say
Diego
about
Con.
the show? You're going to SDCC?
I think I'll see Steve down there, right?
Awesome.
I'll be there.
I don't know who else in the panel is going.
If anyone
Jorge, are
in the
you going to
chat-
San Diego Con this year?
No, not this year. I have the next one, but I have high hopes for the next year.
Awesome. Okay, so then you got SDCC. What about you, Jorge? What you got going on? What you got coming up?
I think in a few days I'm going to back to the stream to art streaming. I'm going to sculpt some stuff, streaming in my YouTube channel. So you are welcome if you want.
You want to plug that?
try
What's the
and-
name of your channel?
It's Jorge Villar. I'm going to, I don't know, maybe send you the link or post it in some of my social networks, so you're going to see it right away. So yeah, that is the thing there.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
Feel free to
it's
post it
coming
in
up.
the group when you want to go live. You can feel free to post it. We
Okay.
don't mind if you want to use that to promote your stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, and if you're feeling rebellious against Sideshow, like if you want to post your next project ahead of time, just do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Nobody's watching.
You never know. Yeah, that one.
All right. Yeah, that's his channel.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. Do you know what you're going to be sculpting, or you haven't figured that out yet?
No, I think we are going to sculpt some quick projects. For example, I want to sculpt some of the I don't know if you saw Visions from Star Wars, the animated series.
Yeah, Visions. Yeah,
I want to sculpt some of
one
the
of those
seeds
characters.
the seeds that appeared in some episodes. And for example, in my last stream, I was sculpting a buff Darth Maul. And stuff like that. I think I want to sculpt a Superman too, but some quick projects. Just talk about the process of creating one of these pieces. You know,
Awesome, man.
we chat with the community. Yeah. I wanted to take the chance to appreciate all your kind works. And thank you so much for this invitation. I had a great time, and it was an honor to share some words with such an incredible panel and community. And I have to come back soon, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, and if you have a promo code, make sure you tell us first.
and Jorge, just be careful, man. Otherwise, you're gonna be wrapping your arms around cash soon.
What? Oh man.
Danny approved that picture. Just told me.
Oh man. This is madness.
Oh man, I think Steve dipped out. Probably have to leave. What about you, Joe? What you got coming up?
Nothing, man. I got hopefully some downtime at a less than stellar week, so I'm looking forward to just relaxing.
Oh, we can't quite hear you.
Oh, sorry. I said nothing coming up, man. Hopefully nothing for the next couple of days because last week kind of sucked, so some downtime would be good.
All right, man. Matt?
I'm the same with Joe, man. Just, I had a lot going on last week, so just trying to play catch up. I was out.
Yeah.
Baseball stuff and whatever, life things. So,
yeah.
Hopefully next week is better to you. Ikisis?
My wife returns on Monday, and she could take these damn kids. I'm so excited. But other than that, nah, I'm good. I'm broke, so we ain't doing nothing.
All right. I ain't got shit next week except for bills and work. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the people in the chat that came through. All of you that lurk and never say anything, we appreciate you. We appreciate the people that constantly interact, even you, Walton. And
we're talking to you as Sideshow executives. We
Yes.
didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing out of one of your artists today, but we will.
Yeah, we need more like Will Harbottle. Make a She-Hulk, Black Cat,
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Silver Sable, another
All right,
She-Hulk,
it's time to end the show. We're
a
done.
Vampirella. I have my wish list. If any of you want to reach out to me, I'll
All
send you.
right. Well, have a good night, guys.
Well, yeah, it's cash.
What up?
Yeah.
You want to close the show, or you want me to close it out?
Nah, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on. Like I said, just to share the real picture. Since people were trying to take the bad, man. There's a real picture. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see any stuff, man. Yeah. Thanks everybody.
I have
again.
the real picture.
What?
Even if you only make these once, you're
Nah, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming on. Jorge, you can come anytime, man. And I'll probably see if we could do some like pre-recorded or something at some point.
I will love it. Yeah. Thank you so much for this invitation, and I really appreciate all your support and all the critics that you always talk about the pieces, whatever you like it or not, with respect. And I respect that, that is the kind of words that we wanted to hear to improve our pieces in the future. So thank you, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out Anthony, by the way, man. The man, the myth, the legend. Anthony
only when he agrees with me. Only when he agrees with me.
All right, man. Yeah, guys. Peace out. See you guys next time, man.